Racism, greed, trauma to brain and spine. And yet, I cannot look away. Heroes are dead. Science has their heads. Oh, is there no escape from here? I need to know. It eats my soul. Nothing stops me and Is this heaven or hell? I can't tell. It's human cockfighting. CTE prayer circles. They blackballed the blackballer. They tried to end racism by stenciling it in the end zone. Billionaire boys using millionaires as toys. It's all immoral, all unethical. Ooh, the witching hour. Nothing stops the NFL. Heaven or hell, I can't tell. It's Urban and Snyder and Flores and Gruden, but Kyler, but Kelsey, but Cooper, but Canton. It's cheating and tanking and bounties and banking, but parlays, but face paint, but promo, but pennies.
All in. All in? I'm a fan of the Jets. I'm a fan of the Jets. The Jets. Jets. Why this team? The Jets. Ah, the Jets! The Jets! The Jets!
I'm with you.
Yeah, you're about to boo him too.
3. Yes.
And a pick
Today?
6. Yeah.
3 picks today.
One of them going back to the house.
Is he good?
I don't know.
He was.
Billy asked me if Aaron Rodgers is good. What do you guys think?
Boo.
Wow, washed. A lot of wash comments. He was good, yeah.
Darnold wasn't much better, I got to be honest.
He wasn't.
Today, he wasn't.
Revenge game?
Yeah, it was.
Did we start? Is this
I don't know if we started or not.
Have we
Just
started?
talking.
I don't think we did.
Oh, yeah. Mike Fuentes gave me the go-ahead.
Wait, so we did start?
We did start, yeah.
Oh.
All right, we're back.
Welcome to the show, then, I guess.
I guess we started. I had no idea. Like, we were just talking to you guys.
That's what the watch party is, though, right? It's just us interacting with them, hanging out.
Yeah, we're excited to be here. I'm always in Chicago. I spend more time in Chicago than I do actually in South Florida. It's Chicago 1, the Sphere in Vegas 2, and our studio's 3rd. But we're psyched to be here. We're going to watch the games with you, of course, the Bears and the Carolina Panthers. I did something probably I shouldn't have done.
Say it.
I took the Panthers today. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Just for that reaction. Just for that reaction, I took the Panthers today.
You invited
Red
that.
Rifle.
You invited that, though. You knew what was going to happen when the crowd heard that.
I did. That's why I took the Panthers today. Just
So
to keep
hold
it
on a
interesting.
second.
Just to keep it
hold on.
interesting.
Hold on.
What?
So to be clear, you came to Chicago.
Yeah.
Lovely city. Chicago, what a great city.
By the way, I thought it's supposed to be fucking cold here, man.
It was. Hold on. I got off the plane. It was freezing. I had a hoodie on.
Did you really?
Yeah. I got on. I was like expecting Miami, 85 degrees. I was like, whoa.
It's balmy. Come back tomorrow. I'll be back here tomorrow, right here.
So you came to Chicago to root for the Panthers to win today.
Listen,
You know.
I don't make my picks based on what city I am currently in. I make my picks based on the team that I actually like. And the Bears have no business being favored by 5 points over anybody. Even the Carolina Panthers. Am I right? No?
So we asked the question: is Aaron
right?
Rodgers good? Do we know?
I know.
Do we know if Caleb Williams is good?
Oh,
What do
we-
you? Well,
do we
you know
know?
what? I'd be interested in asking a room full of Bears fans if they think Caleb Williams is good.
Okay.
Do you know for sure, though? Do you wish you had Jaden Daniels?
Liars are all liars, by the way. All liars. A little reading something off the top. Sunday service, by the way, you guys are all attending right now. Joe's on Weeds, presented by Smirnoff, the world's #1 vodka. Please drink responsibly. How do you like that?
good job.
Good job.
I think
thank
what
you.
we should do for the Sunday service here before the 1 o'clock, well, the noon kickoff here in the Midwest, before the games kick off, it's a Sunday service. Let's have a moment of silence for the Jets season. Silence. Okay.
That was nice.
I feel better.
Do you?
No.
2 and 3. The season's not over.
2 and 3, the season is over. So with Aaron, it's what I said last week. Like, you're down 6, you have a chance to win the game. I've seen that game for 40 years, and I want to see something different. And what I'm seeing is the same old Jets. And so it's very frustrating. Misery loves company, which is exactly why I am rooting for you guys to lose tonight, too.
Because your team lost, you want their
I
team.
want
Yeah,
all of us
he
to be
wants
miserable.
company.
We'll go across the street. We'll all hang out. It'll be fun.
Well, here's the thing. So we are. Tony's a Patriots fan.
No, I'm a man of the Shield.
Okay.
I'm a man of the Shield. I'm like Rob Lowe.
But we're from Miami, so we're Dolphins fans, and the Dolphins.
The season's over.
The
season's over.
it's probably over.
I mean, we all want the Bills to lose to Houston today. That's big.
Yeah.
Well, so we came here to watch the Panthers play against the Bears, but the Dolphins are going to be playing the Patriots at the same time.
right.
But I feel like there's not going to be any offense, and it's going to be a very boring game.
Yes.
So I feel like I need a team to root for today besides just the Dolphins.
Well, you're rooting for the Bears, right?
Well,
Come on.
I feel like I
don't-
can be convinced.
I
and
think he's
talked into
fishing
it.
for a team, for
I
lack
think
of better term.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Bears not making a convincing argument right now. They didn't really want you on the bandwagon.
I don't think they care about
The
this
bear
game.
wagon.
Yeah.
You
Do
gotta
it.
pick a team. You gotta pick a team.
So you're rooting for the Panthers. Should I be the Bears guy?
I'm rooting for the Panthers. No. The Bears. I'm fine with the Bears winning as long as they only win by 3. I mean, I'm good with that.
Field goal, late field goal.
Yes. Bears by 4, I'm good with. Bears by 5, I'll take the push. I mean, do it, Billy.
I think you need to put your
Bear down.
flag in the ground right now. Let people know what team you're rooting for. What are you doing?
Uh-oh.
What are you?
Uh-oh. I think Billy's about to reveal what team he's rooting for
There's
today.
no way.
I hope it's a Red Rifle jersey.
There's no way. There's no way. There's no way.
Oh, wow.
And you got more? Hold on. He's got more. Let's see.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Bear down Bear down, Billy.
We're gonna bear down today.
Wow.
Yeah. Today's my day.
With the offensive coordinator hat. I like that.
He did drop a dookie. He did. What a reveal that was.
Was this worth the $80 I spent on this stuff?
Listen, if you're like me, you'll expense it to Le Batard. So.
Nothing wrong with that.
Did you really pay $80 for that?
Taxes. Let me start it on taxes. I bought a water bottle. It cost me 5 cents extra in water tax.
Did it really?
Yeah. There's a water tax here. You guys know about the water tax? I was told not to talk about the water tax,
who
so
told
that
you
will be
that?
all my mentions of the water tax
Who told you that?
in the meeting today.
We all know the rules of water taxis, Billy.
Yep.
First rule is don't talk about the
talk.
water taxis. So the Bears are about to kick it off against Carolina. Billy's a big Bears fan. This is funny, Billy being a Bears fan.
Big Bears guy.
Bear down, Billy.
Big
I'm mocking
Caleb
Billy,
guy.
but when Billy and I went to Kansas City for the season opener, we became a part. What is it? The Chiefs Nation?
Yeah,
Chiefs
Chiefs
Nation,
Nation.
Yeah, I bought hats for Billy. I expensed them to Dan. All right, a very exciting kickoff that's going to be not fielded.
The touchbacks are like 90%, right?
Wait, so do we get the red zone here as well?
Yeah, let's get red zone on one of these. We're
Yeah,
gonna
let's
put
get
it on.
red
All right,
zone on
perfect.
one. That's how I do it at home, by the way. I
Oh,
like
of
to
course.
I like to have main game on one screen, red zone on the other screen. I don't like to split screens. I
Oh,
don't
we
like
got a
doing
nice
that.
little Sunday ticket here. We got the
There we go.
sexto box. Is that what we call it?
I don't think so.
Hey, so how about Vanderbilt, huh? I don't think anything could happen today that would be a bigger story than what happened yesterday, unless one of the quarterbacks get hurt. Like the main, like a Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah.
Because yesterday was an exciting day in college football.
The last couple weeks of college football have been incredible.
Yeah, and the next 2 weeks are going to be great.
I'm looking across the games here, and I'm thinking there's no storyline bigger than the one you're talking about. It's like every other game is kind of like, it's all right. Bengals do need to win today. That is true.
Do they have to?
Yeah, they need to win.
Are you saying it's a must-win for the Bengals today? I feel like it's a must-win for the Bears today. It's not, though, right? I mean, the Vikings are 5-0.
Vikings are 5-0. I'm playing really
The
good
Lions
defense.
are good. The
Lions are
Vikings are 5-0.
The Packers
good stop.
are good.
Good stop. I'm just gonna comment on the
No,
Bears.
you,
Good stop.
you do
Good
your
stop.
thing.
Yeah,
You're bear down Billy today. You're letting us know everything that's happening. Who do you like on the defensive line here for your Bears?
Oh, Andrew Billings. Montez Sweat.
I have a
Montez
serious
Sweat.
question for Bears fans. Can you take a guy whose last name is Eberflus seriously?
Oh, do we want him fired already?
What?
Really?
Already? Wow.
Wow.
I mean, Jim Harbaugh wanted this job.
Can you imagine?
Belichick is lurking around everywhere.
Belichick's always lurking. Big third down here.
Oh, that's interference. That's interference.
That's a fourth down right there.
Tony holds the fist up for fourth down. I love that.
Does anybody else do that at the house where they're like, that's a fourth? That's fourth down.
Your phone stopped doing whatever it was doing.
Oh, damn. Did you read it before it turned off?
I
or
did
no?
not.
It's hard. We got lights in here.
God, Dolphins Patriots. That's a bad game. What's the worst game on the board today? It has to be Dolphins Patriots, right?
Broncos. I heard Broncos Raiders. That's a tough one. Colts Jags also bad. That's the perennial Thursday night game.
You
The
know who's
Thursday night
not-
game in hell is Colts Jags.
You know who's not bad? Matt Forte. He's here today.
Legend.
Yeah, he's over there.
Legend Matt Forte.
He's over there in the
Legend.
corner,
Look at the
yeah.
boy.
All right, Billy, here comes your quarterback.
Here we go.
Here comes your quarterback that no one has any idea if he's any good or not.
He could be good. Could be.
He could be.
We know Jaden Daniels is good.
Wait and see, right? That's how we do it. Wait and see. Yeah.
Where's Samson?
Better than Tua, I heard.
Wow. If I was a Dolphins guy, I'd be really
Better than Tua
offended
right
by
now because
that.
he's in street clothes.
Caleb.
Ooh. Ooh, that would have been spicy to start.
God,
So I was telling Billy that in our daily fantasy league on DraftKings, our weekly pool that we do with the listeners, I have a bear at like every position. I have Swift. I have the tight end.
Komet, yeah.
I have Rome Meduze.
The tight end.
Just so I can get mad at them in front of this entire crowd when they don't do anything.
Oh, Jason Sanders is on the field.
For a long one, too.
Oh, wait, hold on. The Dolphins are kicking a field goal, and Billy constantly
How
has
long
his
is
eye
this?
on
This
Jason
is a
Sanders.
long one. This is 54.
Oh, no.
He's usually good for these, though, Billy.
I'm bearing down today, so it's
Yeah,
fine.
but here we go.
I'm
Toss
bearing
play to
down.
Swift. Here we go. Let's see. Yeah, he nailed it. Nailed it with some extra.
All right, 3-0 Dolphins.
With some
Dolphins
extra.
on the board.
Might be all the scoring today.
Billy, he's your best offensive player. I mean,
3-0. Can you imagine the game stays 3-0 the entire time?
listen, it's weird. Every time a ball is snapped, a play is made, a catch is made, I win or lose money. And it's hard to keep track of where I'm at right now. I got like 7 5-team parlays.
Oh, Caleb.
Oh!
Billy, your assessment on the Bears' offensive line.
I wish I would have saved the receipt for this shirt. How bad luck. Wow. Jeez.
Wait,
Wow.
are you saying you don't want Billy as a Bears fan?
Wow.
Gosh, just when I bear down.
Just,
You have bailed on Billy already?
My goodness.
it's the first drive.
Definitely not Caleb's fault. It's definitely Billy's fault.
Stu, one thing we haven't talked about.
Yeah.
In that Colts-Jags game, Flacco looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Flacco already driving him down the field, got him at the goal line.
I forgot about that.
That's a big storyline.
Flacco is in for Richardson. Taking on
Flacco
Jacksonville.
Flacco's always a little bit better than your starter.
Like Jacksonville, he's going to get fired if they lose this game. He has to.
Peterson, yeah.
Yeah. 0-5.
And like not even close too. And Press Taylor too, he's terrible. Here we go, let's see.
How do you feel about the Texans' uniforms, Tone?
I don't hate him actually. People have a thing where they don't like black jerseys. If a team doesn't have black as their primary color, they don't like black jerseys. I love the black jersey look. Like when the Jets wear black jerseys, I like it.
Yes. Bears fans, I'll let you know anytime Jaden Daniels does something spectacular. This is what it's like to be a fan of a shitty team. Lord knows I know it, right? Like I spend every weekend, I'm watching what guys we could have drafted, what they're doing. I'm watching what former Jet quarterbacks are doing. Jet quarterbacks, by the way.
A lot of former Jet quarterbacks doing well.
Former Jet quarterbacks right now, I believe, are 9-1.
Why are you doing this today with the Bears?
I don't know.
Pittman touchdown from Flacco.
I don't know.
You told me to drop
Did you
him.
take him out?
Yes.
Oh, Josh Downs had a couple good catches though. Just not a touchdown, but he took out. I mean, yeah, take out Pittman.
Oh, did Lamar score?
Let's see.
Oh!
I don't
We need
think
the
so.
down the line angle. Down the line angle. I don't know.
Oh! So much for a must win for the Bengals. That's a touchdown, Tony.
I got to see down the line. He may be a little short.
They're giving him a touchdown. So Baltimore's up 6-0 right now. Sorry, Bengals fans.
Do we have Bengals fans here? We got a couple, right? I see some guy in a Devon Still jersey back there at the bar. Stu, if you're Gerard Mayo, what point do you go to Drake May?
What was that?
If you're Gerard Mayo, at what point do you go to Drake May?
I would go to Drake May right now. I'm not certain why they haven't. Like this season should all, for the Patriots at least, should be all about getting Drake May some game experience.
Ready
So I
to
don't-
go, right?
Yeah, I don't know what they're waiting for.
It's like Brissett's played okay, as you can see, 60% completion percentage, 536 yards, 2 touchdowns, 1 pick. He's not good.
No.
He's a guy that you bring in as a good backup,
Yes.
but you got to let Drake May out there and sling it.
Although
gotta
if
let
you're
him
a
sling it.
Patriots, you still have like the mystery of Drake May,
That's
whether
the
he's
thing.
good.
That's the thing.
So you can like dangle that in front of your fans.
But how long do you hold that as one of your cards? Like, we got Drake May. He may be good. We don't know.
I would say the longer Jacoby Brissett is QB1 ahead of him, the
Yeah.
worse it is for Drake May.
That's true. Because it's like, then the questions start, right? Then it's like, why is it that Drake May can't beat out Jacoby Brissett?
Yes.
They didn't give him the touchdown, Stu. Or was that a 2-point conversion?
No. So they reversed the touchdown for Baltimore, then they ran a play and scored again.
Oh, Derrick Henry scored it. Gotcha.
Yeah, Derrick Henry. Oh, I have Henry in my fantasy team.
Hey.
In my daily fantasy team on DraftKings.
100th career touchdown for Derrick Henry.
Good stop. Good stop, Bears.
Big stop.
Yeah.
Hey, we are presented here by Smirnoff. Let's give it up for our friends at Smirnoff. Please drink responsibly. Thank you to our friends at DraftKings as well for putting this together, and Metal Arc, of course.
Does Dave Canales have the wherewithal? That's the question everybody's asking right now.
Who is drinking Smirnoff right now?
Let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. Put him in the air. Put him in the air.
Oh. 4th and 1. What do you do?
Put up the fist. Big fourth.
I think you're Carolina. You got to go for it, right?
You got to go for it. You got to go for it. Almost dropped it, too. Let's see here. Oh, good play.
Oh, wow. Little deception there
Yeah.
from Carolina.
Little jet sweep.
Are you worried about Aaron Rodgers yet?
Am I what?
Worried about Aaron Rodgers yet?
No.
No? Why?
I mean, I'm disappointed in Aaron Rodgers. But
Uh-oh.
But I mean, they're
Uh-oh.
2 and 3 now.
Bears fans, don't watch the screen.
Oh boy,
Oh, God.
is that Chuba?
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah! Boo!
Boo this man! Boo him!
Sorry.
Boo this man!
Boo. Sorry. Boo. Listen, if Carolina wins, drinks on me, okay?
What?
That's not going to happen, guys. I'm
That's
sorry. I'm going
not-
to put that out there.
No.
All right, we have 7-0 Colts. I don't know if you guys are seeing all these because I only see Bears in here.
Oh, we got a couple games over there on that far screen, Stu, back there.
Dolphins up 3-0, 7-0 Colts. Carolina 6-0, you know.
Baltimore up 7-0.
Baltimore 7-0 over Cincinnati. Joe Burrow's in trouble. I said last week the Ravens are the best team in the NFL, and everyone laughed at me.
I like that take. That's a good take.
It is a good take.
That's a
It's
good
not
take.
a good take.
That's a good take.
I try to teach you what I can, Tony. The
They
best. What you do is you take a 2-2 team after 4 weeks, and you say they're the best team in the NFL.
Exactly.
Le Batard laughs at you, then they reel off 10 straight, and suddenly that 2-2 is 12-2, and then who has the last laugh? Me.
Exactly. Except when you say it about the Chiefs. That's been the line, I think.
I have no idea if that team's good.
Your team is not.
No,
No,
the
the
Chiefs.
Chiefs.
Chiefs Nation. One of your teams, also one of your teams.
Yeah.
Chief Nation.
I'm collecting teams.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Collecting teams is fun.
Want to thank the folks here at Joe's on Weed as well. This place is amazing. I thought it was just a happy luck, like a
Dude,
lucky
it's huge.
happenstance that this place was Weed Street.
across the street from a dispensary.
But there's weed all over the street. And thank you to everyone who has offered me your pens, your joints, your bowls. I appreciate it. Halftime.
Halftime, you're going to go stream live from the dispensary.
I'm going to go right to this.
You'll be over there. We'll be over here. Just
Right across. To,
patch it through.
Yes. A passer through. A passerby.
I have the same question about the Bills. Are the Bills good?
I don't know, man.
We know Josh Allen's good.
I know he's good.
Cook is good.
I know I have James Cook on my fantasy team.
The defense is whatever.
Who do you think the most popular Chicago Bear is of all time? Is it Peyton?
Matt Forte is right.
Ooh.
That's
Matt
exactly
Forte.
Right. Matt Forte.
Let's do it like this. I'll just throw out some Bears, and I'll gauge it by how much you guys cheer. Okay. Matt Forte. Willie Gault.
Willie Gault.
Too young, huh?
Yeah.
Gary Fensick.
These aren't real people. There's no way. You're making names
Neil
up.
Anderson.
You're making names up at this point.
Dolphins just
Jim
punted
McMahon.
again.
Walter Payton.
Oh, sweetness.
Wow.
Richard Dent. I guess it's Walter.
Yeah.
Billy, I feel like you could have been a good kicker.
Mike Tomczak.
You could have been a good kicker.
You guys realize the names I'm naming, it's the only team that's ever won anything for you.
A team from 40 years ago.
It was a great team, though.
Can you believe it's 40 years ago, Stu?
I could not believe it, no. Was it 85 the Bears won?
Yeah.
85? Wow.
We're about to be in 2025. It's crazy.
All right, Caleb, we got this.
Strange with the catch there. Who was it, Stu? Did you have Strange or was it Billy?
What's that?
Strange, Brandon Strange. It was a nice little catch there.
Billy's saying we've got this.
We got this, Bears.
We've got this.
We got this, Caleb.
Hey, you just got to put a drive together. That's all.
That's
That's all you got to do.
just keep positive plays.
Just stay in front of the sticks. Staying in front of the sticks is the key.
Dreadful defense for the
29th against the rush.
There we go.
Is that Swift?
Yeah. Another guy, if I can't tell if he's any good. Is DeAndre Swift good?
I have no idea.
He
I don't
ran
know.
behind a really good offensive line in Detroit, then ran behind a really good offensive line in Philly. Offensive line here, not great.
Do we have Cub fans in the house? How about them Mets? Oh, Caleb.
Play action.
Romaduze.
It's my guy.
Big catch, big first down.
My guy.
Big
Did you
first
see when
down.
Caleb threw his first touchdown pass and it was to Romaduze and it was his first touchdown catch? And Caleb wanted the ball and Rome took the
Yeah.
ball?
What do you do with that? How do you?
Caleb's got to get the ball.
You got to cut it in half, right?
Tony thinks you got to cut that football in half.
Cut the football in half. You remember back in the day, you have to have those footballs that you would throw to yourself and you'd throw it against the wall and half of it was flat and the other part wasn't?
Keenan Allen. Is that Keenan?
Yeah, it was Keenan.
Dolphins just threw an interception. But I'm a Bear today, so fine.
The Bills are driving here.
This could be a little AFC playoff preview, Stu.
Oh, Jaden Daniels. Oh, my God. Oh, Jaden Daniels. Oh, Jaden Daniels. Oh, my God. Oh. Sorry, Bears fans. I took Carolina. I'm rooting for Jaden Daniels. I love you, though. I'm just pacing now because this is what I do.
Are you a little nervous?
I pace. I pace on Sundays. Do you guys pace on Sundays? Yeah. I have so much money on so many different games. Courtesy of DraftKings. Oh my God, what a throw that was. Can you guys see the command? Oh, I'm sorry.
It's over there. It's on one TV all the way over there. Guy that shows up in to the stadium in full pads and jersey. Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh!
How about our Bears?
DJ Moore, baby.
Does someone want to apologize to Billy? Anybody?
We got a sneaky shootout here, possibly.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaky. Shoestring tackle, Stu.
Oh, McLaurin? Is that McLaurin?
Yeah.
I mean,
What
the
a
Bears
big-
have great wide receivers.
Yeah. Keenan's been hurt this year, but Odunze looks good. We know DJ Moore's good. A revenge game for DJ Moore, by the way.
Did Pittman just score?
If he did, I don't want to look at Billy.
They scored again?
Jaden? Nope.
I think you have an entire bar rooting for Jaden Daniels to get hurt today, just to spite you.
I mean, he's so good.
He is
Jaden
good. He is good.
Daniels.
He is good.
I'm not saying Caleb's not going to be great. I'm just saying Jaden's good.
Oh, what a snag. See, look at that snag by Josh Downs, one-handed. They don't give you extra points on DK for one-handed catches.
Billy, I don't want to check, but I think I'm winning our daily fantasy league.
So Fuentes was actually in first place 5 minutes ago. He came and showed me.
It's early.
Yeah.
It is early. That's the thing about daily fantasy. You can be winning early and then get absolutely trounced.
Oh,
Wait, did
that's all
Fuentes go
fixed.
out of his way to tell you he was in first place?
Yeah. he
5
came-
minutes in?
He came up
While
on
you're on stage here?
Yeah, he came up and showed me his phone on stage.
Hell's the matter with him?
Dolphins just gave up a touchdown.
Patriots scored.
But we're Bears today.
Do they do this? Is this a bear down? Do you guys
Paws
do
up?
this? It's also paws up, but I think bear down. You just hit him with a bear claw right here.
I'm in 124th place.
So you're doing well. Looks like 3rd and goal here for Jaden. Oh, he threw a pick.
Oh, Jaden sucks.
Wow, threw a pick. That's his first pick of the year, I think, right? Wow.
7-3 Patriots in a game no one cares about.
Let's see here. Oh, what a snag. Oh, now he's bringing it to you so you can show you.
Are you still in first place?
What, you took a screenshot of it?
Who's in first, me? No, who? No,
Mike
he's not.
Yeh. Stu, I saw something the other day on Twitter that Derrick Henry might be the last running back to have 10,000 yards in his career.
The running back is making a comeback. I think Derrick Henry might be the last first ballot Hall of Fame running back,
Wow.
right?
Does McCaffrey get in first ballot?
I guess McCaffrey.
Does he? I'm asking. I don't know.
I don't know if he gets in first ballot. I think Derrick Henry should and will.
Is there any
Right?
other running back you could think of that can be first ballot Hall of Famer? Besides those two guys. There's not really any out there. Saquon?
Maybe Saquon, maybe, but
Nah.
not first ballot, right?
He needs to put a lot more production out.
They're not making him like Walter Payton anymore, that's for sure.
Not making them like Sweetness. 50 years ago.
Matt Suey.
You're just pandering to a bunch of people who aren't paying attention to
Well,
you.
I
They're
pissed them
just
off
eating.
so
They could
badly
care
by
less
taking
what you're
Carolina
saying.
today.
They don't know what you're saying. They're just eating.
Trying to think about running. I think maybe the running back like Hall of Fame thing has shifted where I don't think you need
10,000 yards.
like Kamara could get in. He could.
Kamara could get in.
Right.
I don't hate that.
He's gonna wait. He'll wait a while.
Dual threat,
Yeah.
receiving and
He's having a good year this year.
just like Matt Forte, by the way. Dual back. I'm
If
gonna go.
Chuba Hubbard gets into the Hall of Fame, will
No.
be because of the Bears defense.
He gets it just on this game.
Sorry. I think you and I are the only ones who heard that.
Let me see here. I'm gonna look up.
I'm moving up.
Here we go. Let me see.
Tony, look at my top entry.
Woo! You're right there. You just got to keep. The key is just those late games.
Yes.
Having somebody that does well in those late games.
Correct.
Because if you blow your load too early in the 1 o'clock,
Right.
you're like number 7, and then all of a sudden you end up 287,000 out of 500,000. You're like, damn.
You can't take too many 1 o'clockers.
No, you can't. That's the secret.
Yeah.
There we go. Good.
Bear down.
It just, even looking at Derrick Henry doesn't make sense.
I know.
Like he looks like a defensive lineman.
I know. It's a Hall of Famer. He's first ballot Hall of Famer.
All right, I'm looking at his stats now. Let's see. Where is he?
Oh, you're checking out his stats?
Yeah. All right, Derrick Henry's the only
Yo, is
active
Derrick
one.
Henry a first ballot Hall of Famer?
Some head Derrick Henry love in here. I like that.
That's how they should do the Hall of Fame, by the way.
Fan cheer, the cheer meter.
Come to Joe's.
Come to Joe's, pack it up. We throw out a name. You tell us if he's a Hall of Famer.
Aaron Rodgers, is he a Hall of Famer?
Aaron Rodgers, Hall of Famer?
Wow.
He's
Legendary career. Doesn't
I
get
think
in.
I agree.
Get out.
Doesn't get in.
Oh, speaking of my personal record books,
Oh, there you go.
StugottsBook.com. Thank you very much, sir.
Oh my gosh.
You pre-ordered it? I still have to write it, so.
Clay Matthews, is he a Hall of Famer?
I will get your information. I will autograph it for you, sir. Thank you. Are you pissed at Billy? He ditched the Dolphins for the Bears. Touchdown Texans.
Who was it? Oh, Cam Akers. That's a old face, new place. Cam Akers.
Athletes that can own a plot of land. An acre.
An acre. Stu, out of active running backs, Derrick Henry has 9,900 yards. Zeke has 8,900. He's the closest one to 10,000 after Derrick Henry, and I don't know if he's going to get it. The next highest is Joe Mixon at 6,500.
That's what I'm saying. That's where the number might start shifting.
drop-off
to,
is gone.
Right.
Big 3rd and 13 here for the Bears. There we go. That's how we do it.
Throw those fists up. 4th down, baby. Fists up, fists up.
Did Billy just say that's how we do
That's
it?
how
Yeah.
we do it. That's
He's
how we-
right, though. He's right.
That's how we do
Let's
it.
go.
in Chi-Town.
Let's go.
Bear down.
Who is this guy?
Bear down, Billy.
So much stimuli.
I know, right? I'm like trying to watch all the games at the same time. Bears need a big drive here. Statement drive right here in the first quarter.
So the Jets are 2-3. The Bills lose, they'll be 3-2. And like I should be upset with the Jets, but I'll be happy if that's what happens, you know?
Yeah, if they would have won this one and the Bills lose today, it would have been tied at 3-2. It's between those two teams. We know the Dolphins are out. We know the Patriots are out. AFC East between Bills and the Jets.
Here's what I figured out. Aaron Rodgers sucks at revenge games. Nathaniel Hackett,
That guy sucks.
Sam Darnold.
Got a Sam Darnold fan
Big
out there.
Sam Darnold
The
fan.
Sam
No one has
Darnold fan.
ever
Oh,
cheered. Oh, you're a Viking fan. He was awful today,
who, Aaron?
but you won. I mean,
Oh, Sam Darnold.
and you have J.J. McCarthy. God. What's it like to be a fan of a competent team? You don't know.
Nobody knew they were gonna be good.
You're a Falcon fan. That was a big win, though, the other night.
Kirk. Try to tell you guys about Kirk.
How about who?
How about them Cowboys?
What about him? How about him? What?
Who? Huntley?
The Falcons did hit the over, I know. Oh, trust me, I know.
Waddle just made a play.
He'll be out for like 5 plays now.
Darnold's better than Rodgers. Joe Flacco, Hall of Famer.
Elite quarterback, right? Elite. I feel like that's when the elite quarterback conversation started. It was like, what's the barometer? Is it Joe Flacco?
Joe Flacco's a Hall of Fame quarterback.
Yes. Super Bowl champion.
Ooh, good question.
Ooh,
Are
the
the Raiders
Niners?
for real?
Are the
Raiders.
Niners or the
The Raiders. Are the
the
Raiders?
Raiders?
first?
Raiders.
Yeah.
Raiders. The
Great
Raiders.
question.
That's
I
a
don't
team
know.
going nowhere fast.
I hope that's a question that is never answered.
Caleb
touchdown.
Continues to improve this Caleb Williams.
What's the number? Oh, completion percentage.
Sorry, Jaden.
I saw just
Jaden
random numbers.
scored.
I was like, yeah, I guess he continues to improve.
That's how we
48,
do it here.
55, 64.
That's how we do
Listen,
it
I
in
just
Chi-Town.
just between us. Let's just be honest, Bears fans. If I just between us, if I said tomorrow you could trade Caleb Williams for Jaden Daniels, would you do it?
No, boo!
What a room full of liars.
Boo.
Liars.
What?
Liars.
What?
No, Caleb's our guy.
What? Caleb's our guy.
We're big Caleb guys.
Really? They are lying.
Yeah. Brian Robinson Jr. touchdown for the commies.
Oh.
You have him? B-Rob. Hey, Mostert's back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Friend of God Bless Football. Or not anymore.
I don't know.
Did you guys piss him off? What
We were
happened?
supposed to go golfing with him. I don't know what
I
happened
remember.
with that.
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
Oh.
Here we go.
That's our guy.
DJ Moore, baby.
I've been
DJ
telling
Moore.
you.
Wide receiver 1.
Big day for DJ.
Yo. What? You're not drinking?
Not trading him. The one play action pass. We're not trading him.
Yes, you would trade him. Imagine what he would do with these wide receivers.
Jalen's last pass was an interception,
teasing.
wasn't it?
I'm teasing.
No, I think he had one more before the Brian Robinson Jr. touchdown.
Oh.
Big drive here for the Bears.
This is a big drive for the Bears.
Okay. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh.
Good step back.
Oh. Oh.
Climb.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, okay.
See?
First down. I was going to say Jaden Daniels can't do that, but he can.
Jaden Daniels would have scored there. I'm sorry. Listen, my team played at 9:30 in the morning and 8:30 here in England.
How do you like the?
They already lost. I hate the London game. I
was
can't
gonna ask
stand
you.
it. And then your team plays, they lose. You got to sit with it all day.
Sanders.
He yanked it.
He hit the post.
Wow.
But I'm a Bears fan today.
It
so
doesn't
we're
matter.
bearing
Exactly
down at
right.
this
Bear
meeting.
down.
Up for the Bears today.
It's odd
We
that
don't
a
have to worry
Bears
about
fan
the
would be so
Dolphins.
mad at the Dolphins kicker.
I know.
I'm bearing down. Sanders.
Put the town on alert.
Nice little drive our Bears are putting together.
I'm telling you, this is a statement drive. You go up 7,
Uh-huh.
start taking control of the game.
That's why they call us the monsters of the Midway. Am I right, guys?
Exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
Billy, I have my, I'm not going to do it now, but I do have my top 5 Bears of all time.
Really?
Wow.
Wow.
What a
day.
treat. What a treat for
I
the
do.
live audience.
Who could have predicted it?
Huh?
Who could have predicted him
No.
having that?
Top 5 Bears of all time.
Is that a second half tease?
It's a second half tease.
Teasing it for the second half of the show.
If Matt Forte is here yet, I don't know if he is or he's not.
Right, it's right over there.
I love Matt. Matt, I didn't put you in my top 5 Bears of all time.
Wow.
I'm just being honest.
He's
Matt, I've been mad.
Stand it up.
Matt.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Matt.
How do you diss a legend like that?
No, he is I can be bought. I'm sorry,
He's
Matt.
still standing up. He hasn't sat
Matt,
down
I only
yet.
have one actual Chicago Bear in my top 5.
Whoa! Spoiler
Why
alert.
did you do that?
Not Felica.
No.
Now I have to pivot from Felica.
You know Matt has to come over here at some point and sit
Matt
next to you.
knows
so why
I'm
wouldn't you be
teasing.
nicer to him?
He's
I'm
going to sit
teasing.
right next to you.
Yeah.
I know.
He's going to be very close.
I have top 5 Matts of all time as well.
Wow. Is he on that
I
list?
top 5 Fortes of all time.
Let's start with that one.
Frankfurt.
Matt.
You know who we can all agree sucks? Deshaun Watson. Dude is garbage. That was an easy one, right? Come from my ear to the crowd.
Sean
All
Watson
right,
was
Bears,
headed to
let's
the
do
Hall of
this.
Fame, man.
I have to stand up for this Bears drive, Stugotz.
Here we go. Here we go.
Like Deshaun Watson was like fast track Hall of Fame.
Yes, he
And
was.
now he's not.
Stu, he was incredible.
Incredible.
He was incredible. And then, yeah, you know, that
Yep.
kind of thing.
So the Bengals tied it up. T. Higgins.
Wow, T. Higgins finally.
Ah, I almost picked them up. That's all. There we go. Sorry, I'm ahead.
Yeah, we're slightly ahead over here.
I'm going to watch it along with everyone else.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Oh!
There we go. He reacted 30 seconds ahead. Swifty. Oh, big bomb. Touchdown. Who was it?
Nika.
Wow. CJ Stroud to Nico Collins. 14-3. Stu, Houston could go to the Super Bowl.
What's that?
Houston could go to the Super Bowl.
I know.
They were a laughingstock team 2 years ago.
I know.
Nico Collins might be the best wide receiver in the league.
He might be. It's what a quarterback. That's what it does for your franchise. It's Jaden turns around Washington. Caleb hopefully turns around the Bears. And C.J. Stroud has already turned around the Houston Texans.
In one season.
And I'm sitting here with a 40-year-old off an ACL. I mean, or off a Achilles. It's unreal. It's unbelievable.
By the way,
Let him know.
thanks again to Smirnoff for doing this. Smirnoff is the official vodka partner of the NFL. Please drink responsibly.
Please drink responsibly. And we've got some specialty cocktails, Billy.
Ooh, we got a nice play
Take a look. We
coming
got
up
the
in this
home
Bears
game punch. We got the sweet victory. And a classic Bloody Mary, too.
Come on, Caleb. Get out of this. Whoop.
Oh.
Whoop. Could Jaden do that?
Let's see those first down points. There we go.
Probably.
Do you
Why
guys
are you
like
pointing at me?
He's pointing for first downs.
I know, but why did he give me one of these?
Oh, he gave you a Matumbo.
Why did he Matumbo me?
Rest in peace, Matumbo, by the
Yeah.
way, guys. Rest in peace.
T's and P's.
Do we like the full-armed first down, or do we like the small first down?
I like a full arm first
Full-arm
down.
first down?
Full extension.
I like just a little...
Were you like
A
this
little
earlier
point.
with the Jets when your team is driving and you feel like you have to stand?
I do.
Here we
Yeah.
go. Here we go.
I
Here we
stand
go.
most of the Jet game. I can't really sit there.
I do it for all the Bears
You
games.
did stand there for
I stand the entire Jet game.
that whole last drive, those 2 minutes standing.
So bad he was.
Dude, it was a perfect pass. It was a perfect pass.
the
If that would have
Vikings.
been Garrett Wilson on the other side, it would have been incredible.
I just can't sit when the Bears are driving.
Billy, you got to sit down.
I get too
They're
antsy.
They're commanding me to tell you to sit down.
Ugh.
Squat. Oh. 99-yarder here. What do you think? Ooh.
Ugh.
3rd and 5. 3rd and 5. That's Caleb's first incompletion. 5 of 6.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
Here we go.
All right.
Big third down here.
I
Big
think-
third down here.
I'd go for a run here, I think.
Nice little inside zone.
Yeah, catch him off guard. Oh, there we go.
There we go. There we go. There we go. Do you run it right back?
I need Swift for a
I didn't hear
touchdown.
what you said.
Yeah. Do you run it right back? Here we go.
Yeah, I'd go right back up the middle.
Oh.
Hopefully there's no flag on the play or anything. We'll see.
Wait, we already know what happened.
We'll see what happens.
Well, we don't know what happened. Anything can happen.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, there's a flag.
on the play.
Flag.
It looked like an illegal shift.
Oh,
What was it?
What a
Yeah,
rush.
Illegal shift.
Oh, wow.
Illegal shift.
Josh Allen, I think he's hurt.
that's impossible. He doesn't get hurt.
You said it. That would be the biggest storyline of the day if a big QB got hurt.
Yeah, there he is
Billy-
running around.
Billy's right. Josh Allen's incapable
he
of getting
can't
hurt.
Get hurt.
Let's see what happened here. Oh, a little hip drop tackle.
He himself has admitted to flopping a lot.
It's going to take a lot more than that, Billy.
Yeah.
Did he fumble it out of bounds? What happened?
Oh man.
Look at
Come on,
Flacco.
Bears.
Look at Flacco. Just cool. Joe Cool. The original Joe Cool. There we go. Getting a little closer, Billy.
Half the distance.
I love the half the distance.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not feeling the energy from the Bears fans right now.
Yeah.
About to score a touchdown.
Bears fans got to stand up right now
I
at
don't
this
know what's
touchdown.
going
Here we go.
on Here.
Here we go. Here we go. Big play right here. Let's go.
All right, 1st and goal.
Oh, you got to feed him. You got to feed him. Is he in? Is he in?
No.
Oh, what is that? What is the sideline judge looking at?
Oh,
I
him
have
again.
Swift.
He said
I
run it
have
back.
Swift.
Touchdown. Here we go. Hold up. He's calling for it. Oh. Oh, the vulture touch.
Big Bears guy over here.
It is painful to watch them try and score, though. I always say that. I'm a Jet fan. It's the same thing. And then you watch like Mahomes get down there, and it's just so easy.
So easy.
Right.
$14-7.
Wow, I was going to buy everyone drinks with that money I won from the bet, but it looks like your Bears are going to disappoint you again. Totally lying.
I like you putting it on the Bears disappointing
I know.
you. Not you picking the Panthers. It's the Bears
So
being
bad.
too good. Billy, do you think people are tired of Mike McDaniel and the antics?
Yes.
Like, it was cool when he was winning.
When you lose, you can't do that.
You can't be quirky when you lose.
No. You can't be weird. Get a haircut.
He's right. You
Put
can
on
only be
some
quirky when you win.
contacts. Yeah.
You can only be quirky when you win. The only guy that can be quirky and lose is
Go wear some New Balance or something. Not those sneakers with the tags on them. Like,
Jim
enough.
Harbaugh. Can be quirky and lose, right?
Quirky and lose.
And
yes.
lose.
Let me tell you something.
But he can't be anything but quirky. That's all he
You're a
is.
coach. This is your coach. You wear slacks, khaki slacks.
Mm-hmm.
You wear a vest. You wear some aviators. You have a mustache. That's a coach.
Attaboy.
That's a coach.
Attaboy. I like what you're doing there.
They're just eating. They're not paying
Aviators,
attention.
huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
With a mustache, though.
With a mustache.
And the white shirt underneath.
Yeah.
With the,
The vest has your team name on it. Whatever.
yeah, navy color.
Yeah.
Team color, but navy.
Mhm.
We like navy.
That's a coach.
That's a coach.
They don't make them the way they made Coach
They
Ditka,
really
am I
don't.
right?
They're not making coaches like they used to.
No.
They don't make them like Mike Ditka anymore.
Oh, good.
Devon Achane.
Achane's done for the day. Great.
Yeah, Devon Achane out for the game with a concussion.
We're bearing down, though. We're bearing down.
Oh, Achan's out for the day?
Yeah. Mostert's back, though.
Oh, yeah, Mostert's back.
And we're bearing down.
Third and 9 here. Is that a 3rd and 9 for the Bills? Oh, Bills a big 3rd and 9, Stu.
Where are you looking, Tom?
Bills 3rd and 9.
Yeah.
Oh, what a cat. Oh, dropped it. Oh, wide open. Oh, he dropped it. Was it behind him? I couldn't see, Stu.
I didn't see
Mac
it.
Hollins, Taylor's boy, Mac Hollins, dropped a pass for a 3rd down. Let's see. He scrambles out. Oof. A little low and a little too inside.
I just realized in my Stugotz selections this week, I did take the Bears. It's a win-win.
It is a win-win. Good tackle.
All right, Bears.
Bear down. Time to bear down on defense.
The red zone's exhausting.
Yeah. Imagine hosting it.
The red zone?
Imagine being Scott Hansen.
It's exhausting, though, man.
Whew. We're lucky enough to have the highest scoring game on the slate right now.
I know.
14-7.
I know. Oh, Jacksonville scoring a touchdown. Is that Thomas?
Did you put BTJ in?
I did.
Just scored a touchdown.
Again?
Yeah.
I had him, too. I'm telling you, I'm winning.
He's good.
I got to check. Hold on.
You were 124th.
I was in 6 before.
What?
I was in 6 before.
You were in 6 before? Huh.
Yeah. Yeah, they kept Pittman in.
Stu, who is getting an easier road as a QB? Is it Joe Burrow or is it Trevor Lawrence? I feel like nobody's talking about how bad Trevor Lawrence has been.
Billy's been talking about Trevor Lawrence and how bad he is for 2 years.
All right, there we go, Bears.
I ask Chris Sims every week, is Trevor Lawrence good?
What's his answer?
He dances around it.
He's starting to bail on him now.
Yeah.
He's starting to bail on him?
He's
Yes.
slowly sneaking away from him. He's been defending him all year. For 3 years now, he's been defending him. But this week, he was slowly starting the backtrack.
Duval.
All right, in our God Bless Football Listener League, I am in 69th place.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
I'm in 7th.
Wow. Oh, somebody just said, yeah, there's a block.
Why
punt.
what?
All right, Bears, here we go. 3rd and 6.
Why are the Patriots Dolphins on?
Ben,
it's
don't
a very
break.
good question.
Good
There
open
we
field
go.
tackle. Good open field tackle there.
There we go.
Dolphins just got their punt blocked, by the way.
Oh, good.
Let's see. Oh, it wasn't even a
He
block.
wasn't even looking.
It was a
He
butt
wasn't
punt.
even looking.
Who's got a Bears in-game line for me? DraftKings only. Because I'm going to bet it.
You gonna double down on the Bears?
Yeah, I am.
Looks like Cleveland just got on the board 7-3. They just hit a field goal.
Who?
Cleveland. Ooh. Bears almost got to that one. Nice block. Here we go.
Tony, the Bears are in-game right now, 10.5, minus 10.5.
Oof.
Carolina stinks.
Minus 10.5?
Yeah. I want to be a Bears fan, Billy, like you.
Too low.
10.5 is a little nerve-wracking.
No. You're not a Bears fan.
Stay on your side.
You're not a Bears fan.
That's
You're a
right.
Panthers fan. There's only one Bears fan on this stage, and it is me. Bear down. Yes? Hey, what's your name, sir? What's your name? Hey, Jack, how are you? Where are you from?
He's from Chicago.
Okay. Nice talking to you, Jack.
I love Billy doing crowd work when he can't hear anything. Can't hear, can't
Jack's
see.
a Bears fan.
Bear down. Bear down, Jack. Let's go.
Let's go Panthers.
Oh, let's go Panthers.
Yeah.
No,
Wow,
boo.
wow. We got
What are
two,
your names?
two Panthers fans. Or maybe one. I don't know. Half of one.
Huh. I don't know what they're saying.
It's hard to hear.
What?
Hard to hear the crowd.
Yeah.
Billy, that's the guy we had in the draft house, right? Brian Thomas?
BTJ.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
Well, I mean, he signed my hat, so
Ah.
I actually have it signed by Roma Medusa. He was there with
That's right.
Michael Penix.
with Michael Penix.
They were the ones that were promoting the product that was used
Yes.
to sign the hats.
Yes.
Yes. Sharpie.
It's looking like here too. Nico Collins suffered a hamstring injury and is questionable return to the game. He's gone back to the locker room.
Oh, wow.
Where are you looking at, Stu? What do we got going on?
I'm looking at the Dolphin Patriot game, that hit right there.
Oh, in the red zone. 30th in the NFL in red zone percentage.
So Jacksonville 10-7, Houston 14-3, Patriots 7-3, Washington 7-3,
Tight one in Cincy.
7-7 in
yeah.
Cincy. The red zone, it makes me, I'm exhausted, like by 4 o'clock. Football, watching
Football's exhausting.
football makes me tired.
There's no way. Watching football makes you
It's
exhausted.
exhausting.
All right, here we go, Bears. We're back.
Big drive here.
I might walk around and ask them if they want to ask questions. Hey, where's Fuentes?
Stugotz, when are we going to get to your top 5 Bears?
That's a second half tease.
Oh.
Yeah.
Didn't you have 3 top 5s? That
He
you
should
teased?
do the top 5 with Matt
Ooh, okay.
in the second half.
I think we should come up with a second half bet that we all take together.
Okay.
What are you feeling?
What is it? Ask the room.
I don't know.
Just ask everyone what they would suggest individually. Ask everyone what they would suggest, and then whatever the consensus is, we'll do that.
Yeah, we do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
We've got a lot of action happening right now. Third down for the Bears.
The Texans are so good.
Austin Eckler just fumbled,
he
after
fumbled.
after a long run.
Oh, that's a bad fumble.
But I think the commies got it. Yeah, they stuck with it. Here we go. Here we go. Big third down here for the Bears.
All right, Bears, here we go.
Good pocket presence. There we go.
Oh, make a move.
There we go. First down, Bears.
That's all right.
Gerald Everett, by the way. Old face, new place.
That's the thing about us Bears. We have so many weapons.
There it is. You see, Stu? Active rushing leaders. He just broke 10,000 today.
Did he?
Zeke
Wow.
and then Joe Mixon. Close.
Zeke Elliott, Hall of Famer?
No.
Thank you.
Boo.
No way.
Don't boo him. I mean, there's no need to boo the guy. I just asked if he was a Hall of Famer. Very rude.
Randall Cobb, Hall of Famer.
Randall Cobb.
Randall Cobb. I think he is actually a Hall of Famer, yeah?
Boo.
More Packers, Billy. Keep asking him.
Jordy Nelson, Hall of Famer.
Jordy Nelson.
Boo. Oh, big Jordy Nelson fan over there.
Yes to Jordy? Leave her alone.
Oh, come on, Bears.
Just one time, I'd like to have a quarterback like Lamar Jackson. Just once. Once in my life, a competent
They
quarterback.
could have had him.
You wanted Aaron Rodgers.
I did 2 years ago.
Pre-Achilles.
Would you trade Lamar for Caleb?
That's pretty. That's
Like
gotta be a unanimous
everyone in
one.
this room wants to say yes, but they're afraid. Like, God forbid you bail on your Bears for a second. It's okay.
Oh, Trevor had a big interception.
Who the hell wouldn't want Lamar Jackson over Caleb Williams?
Trevor Lawrence.
How about
bad
Jalen
interception.
Hurts for Caleb Williams? I'm trying to see where you guys draw the line. No?
Boo.
Patriots just missed a field goal too.
CJ Stroud. Yeah.
Yeah. Come on. What are we doing?
Nah,
What are we doing
boo.
there? A big fourth down. Billy, you go for it here. You kick the field goal. What do you do?
4th and 1.
Fourth and one,
Are we
Billy.
going for this? I feel like we go for
Go
this.
for it. Gotta
What's
go
the roof
for
thing?
it.
Go for
no
it.
man's land. You gotta go for it.
You know, sometimes it's 4th and 1, and you have to just say, "We're the Bears, goddammit. We're going for this."
Exactly right.
And I think that's what we're gonna do here.
Here we go. 4th and 1. Let's go. Big call here. Ooh.
Did not get it.
Yikes.
Did not get it.
Tight. This is a tight one. Let's see.
All right, here we go.
Fullback trap.
Well,
Oh, damn.
and sometimes you don't say we're the Bears and go for it, and you just punt or kick a field goal or whatever.
Yeah.
Yes, sometimes.
That's the problem. You have like this dynamic young quarterback who's athletic, and you're just doing what the Bears always do.
And you run a fullback trap.
Ugh, disgusting.
Hate that. Fullback trap is never the answer. You got to sneak that, right? 4th and 1, Brady style.
I mean, you have Caleb Williams.
That's
Do
what I'm
something.
saying. Just right up the gut.
I think I'm winning my fantasy league. I'm not even joking, Tony. Tony.
I love every time you look, you're like, I'm winning.
Yeah.
Oh, we got questions.
All right, we have
ask
questions.
questions?
Hold on.
Oh, we're going to
Okay.
questions.
Sure.
All right, I'm coming down to you.
Oh, Stu's
Fuentes.
coming down.
Here.
Fuentes.
Fuentes.
Just so Stu can answer, just in case. All right, a lot of games on commercial break right
What's up,
now.
man? How are you?
Kami's about to kick a field goal.
Hey. Hey, I got something for y'all, too.
So how do we
Hold on,
feel
someone's
about
giving me
Justin?
gifts.
How do we feel about Justin Fields? Are we happy for him? Okay.
Yeah, we're happy.
Good.
All right, we
Yeah.
got some Mardi Gras
A lot
beads.
of whatever.
Mardi Gras. Thank you, buddy.
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
I love the show, though.
Thank you, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm going to leave those right there for now.
Stu, are you going to have people ask a question, or
Yeah,
are you
what
just
are
going
you
to say hi to
doing
people?
exactly?
She said she had a question. I'm
Oh,
coming
okay,
down
okay.
to
No, she's
let her
right
ask
behind the
the
TV,
question.
so I can't see.
What's your name?
Araceli, nice to meet you. I don't have any gifts. Sorry.
No gifts. That's okay.
You want a drink? I want to know what you guys think about Eberflus's glow up and subsequent zaddy area.
His hair plugs.
Whoa, the legend. What is that confirmed? I don't know about that. If Billy doesn't want to answer,
Eberflus hair plugs. Anyone?
I'm not going to go for hair plugs, but I'm going to say glow up for sure. Somebody finally got into his ear and said, hey, you can't look like a schlub anymore. Coach of the goddamn Bears.
He looks better, though. I mean,
Okay, and then on that note, who do you guys think are the best looking coaches in the NFL right now?
Best looking coaches.
Cliff
in
Kingsbury for me,
OC, yeah.
or Andy Reid.
Andy Reid.
You're a Robert Saleh guy, though.
I got to tell you, new Eberflus would be in my top 5.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm a Mayo man.
Wow.
Yeah.
Spags.
No McVay takers?
Spags the NFL MVP.
No?
No, McVay's a crazy person.
I mean, they're all crazy people.
His eyes.
Crazy
LaFleur.
eyes.
Oh, sorry. Damn it. LaFleur. He's a
LaFleur?
good-looking guy.
Eh.
How about Dave Canales?
Canales, good-looking guy.
Canales, good looking guy.
He is.
I feel like we've nailed him. Anybody else?
I noticed
Phrasing, Tony.
Salah's not good looking to you anymore, I've noticed.
Thank you for the one person who got that. Nailed it.
He's been avoiding the
Answer.
solid thing
Last
the entire
question,
time.
what are your favorite Chicago stories of you? You being in Chicago, favorite story?
My favorite Chicago story. Watching my daughter make it to her first Final Four.
Yeah.
My daughter plays Northwestern women's lacrosse.
National champs, baby.
She asked me my favorite Chicago moment. It's watching my daughter go to the Final Four or the shrooms I took at Soldier Field for the Dead Show with Trey, if you remember. I think it was like 15 years ago.
15 years ago.
I'm old. She just told me there's a dispensary across the street. I have scouted them all out,
Like
I
you don't
promise
know. Like you don't know already.
Marcus Freeman. Tony, Marcus Freeman.
You were not NFL coach, but yeah.
Soon to be an NFL coach. Soon to be the Bears coach.
Ball's out.
Here we go.
Oh, whoa! Bears ball.
Wow.
Bear down.
Wow. Let's see what happened there. That's why you put a hat on a hat, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you. Thank you.
Even though Tommy Tremble
Who's
might
got
be
questions? Yeah,
Tommy
we can take
Tremble
pictures.
might be knocked out. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's not
Tyler
good.
Huntley, what are you doing? I'm a Bears
Someone's calling you Bad Luck Billy down here.
fan. Wait, hold on a second.
Wow,
I'm not
wow.
naming names.
Wow.
You know, I was told that the people of Chicago were hospitable and they
That's
were gonna
right.
be welcoming,
Midwestern
and that's not what
charm.
I'm experiencing.
You know,
from
we went to Kansas City. They were way nicer, Billy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They were happier probably.
Can I make him get it?
Why, you guys miserable people? What's going on here?
I think it's the cold.
It's not cold yet.
It was a little cold.
If you think this is cold, bear down. It's gonna get worse, Chicago.
I love you telling the people that live here that it's going to get worse.
I'm just letting
when
them
you're
know.
going to go home tonight.
Yeah.
To 87 degrees in Miami.
Oh, my AC was broken. It's a whole thing.
No.
Yeah.
Do people have AC here? Is that something that happens? Yeah, okay.
What?
I
No,
know.
it's uniquely Miami.
No. I know a lot of people in the Northeast don't have AC. They just have a heater.
Kitchen all the time, for sure.
We have it. Okay, just making sure we have it here.
So did you recognize
Making sure. You never know.
I recognize yours.
In my apartment in Connecticut, when I used to live in Connecticut, no AC. I had a wall unit.
That's AC.
Sweating my balls off.
That's AC. I'm
No, but it wasn't.
talking about Central.
It wasn't central like the good stuff like we got. Dolphins driving here.
Oh,
Dolphins
nachos. Huh.
Where are you, Stu?
I'm eating someone's food. I'm about to eat someone's food. Watch.
You can have a nacho. Give him a nacho. Are we sure?
Come on, man.
Oh, there you are. I see you now. Oh,
Beer, people handing me beer. No, you have to come down here.
let me see.
What?
He's just chewing on
Taking
nachos.
pictures?
Just chewing on nachos, baby.
Sauce on my face. I have sauce on my face.
What else is new? So
It's really not a Sunday unless you have sauce on your face.
I don't know what the Dolphins are doing.
Matt Forte is a Hall of Famer. Hell yes. Yes. Yeah.
My broadcasting shirt
Oh, excellent. Look at this. A Stugotz School of Broadcasting shirt.
wow.
Stugotz,
All right, we have a question. Hold on. Picture.
Stugotz' friend, they told you not to go that far because the cameras can't see you.
We already lost you, Stu. Put your hand up so I can see you.
Yeah, no one knows where you
I
are
love
now.
you guys.
Oh, there
Hold
he
on.
is.
Question. Yeah, I'll come right back. Hold on. question. Yo, Tony.
Yo. I don't know what that is.
You guys are showering me with cannabis. This is crazy.
Oh.
He's got a question for you.
My cousin's Damon Slicer.
Oh, really?
Guy-
Docmon.
Did you or did you not smoke weed on his couch in high school?
Yes.
Yes. We knew it. Damon says hello.
All right.
He's a Fort Myers boy. He moved
You're
to
watching
Florida
on
just like you
YouTube.
did.
Stugotz
I know.
is just walking
I know.
around the bar, taking
I know.
pictures with people.
They're trying to find him, but I think
Holding a
he's
microphone. You only
he's
hear his
mixing
half
in
of
with the people that are sitting
conversation.
down, so you
Yeah.
can't see him.
Oh, I gotta grab my gummies. I'm coming back. I promise you I'm coming back.
Oh,
Every single person here.
here we go, guys. Here we go. Screenplay. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
Oh!
Let's go.
Jesus Christ.
No. No.
I have
bullshit. Let
Swift
the
on
ball
my
run.
fantasy team.
Run it again. Run it again.
Tony, that's 2 times. He's down at the 1. I have him on my team.
We got to get him in, Stu. If I see 23 Roshan Johnson come in, I'm going to be pissed. Come on, baby. Run it back to Swift. Let's go.
Who gave me these?
Oh, we got someone down on the field.
I might need that.
Ooh, Jadeveon Clowney. Did you know Jadeveon Clowney was a Panther?
What's your name, man?
Hey, they got to run him again. You got to give it to Swift again. Feed your boy. Feed your boy. Come on.
You got to feed him, right?
That's what I just told Billy.
Jadeveon Clowney is a Panther?
Yeah.
Really?
And DeMar Hamlin uses it
Huh.
as a line.
Oh, you just spit
Learning
it
a lot
out. I saw it.
Tony, I thought he was out of the league.
No, he's still well. He might be after this one. I don't know.
Yo, Billy, Chiefs Nation right here.
Chiefs Nation. All right. Hey, let's feed 4, huh? What do you say?
So wrong.
What do you say, Bears?
Yep.
Feed 4, baby. Let's go. Feed 4, baby. Let's go.
I think that injury helped you.
Yeah, someone just
Here we
gave
go.
me a bunch.
Here we go.
Oh,
Stretch.
Oh. No.
Yeah.
Touchdown.
Bear down, baby.
Oh, it's a good day to be a Bears fan.
Nice to see you, buddy.
Oh, he's going to be short.
Yeah. Swift.
Yeah, he's going to be short, guys. He's going to be short.
You got to give it to
Look
him
at the
again.
replay. Got to see the eye in the
Gotta give it to him
sky.
again.
Let's see. Oh. Hey, give it back to him. Give
Yeah.
it to him again.
Or a little toss of Cole Kmet would be nice.
I'm glad you guys came out. It's so cool to see you.
For me personally.
For you, selfishly.
Thank you.
How long you been here?
I've only been here for, I don't know, maybe
Well, you're from
less than-
Miami.
Hey, half back dive. Up the gut again.
Well, I live in Chicago, and we got family in Florida. I've been
Okay.
listening to you guys for years. And so I love it.
We
Great
appreciate
to see
it.
you.
Have you ever been to Marco Island?
Of course.
Keep Johnson on the sideline. Don't even pan over to him.
Been there? The Snook,
Where?
The Snook Inn, the restaurant?
Oh, yes. I
Yeah.
actually have been there.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I know there's so many people
Like
in
a
the area
legendary
that have been there
spot.
before.
Yeah. Here we go.
All right, do it. Swift again.
Here we go. Jumbo
All
form.
right, 2 more, then I gotta go.
Oh, the pulling guard. We're in. Let's go. Feed him. We said feed him, baby.
You're the best.
We said feed him.
Was that Swift?
That was Swift, Stu.
Was that Swift?
Where are you, Stu? Put your hand up. Oh, there he is.
Stugotz, we're doing a show.
Incredible to meet you, Stu. Nice to meet you. This is unbelievable. Thank you, buddy.
I'm coming back. I promise. I'll be back. No questions, huh?
No.
Who's got a question for Billy?
We got questions over here, Stu.
Quick, before Cynthia gets mad at me.
Commanding lead for the Bears.
Hey, we have a
baby.
question for Billy.
I don't think the Dolphins are going to come back. But we're
Should Dolphins tank for a new kicker?
What? Who are we talking to? What?
Billy, he wants to know if the Dolphins should tank for a new kicker.
I mean,
Tank for a new kicker.
Sanders already missed one today. I don't know why he's still on the
It's a good
team,
question,
but That's a
actually.
story for another day.
But you would have cut him already.
Dolphins just intercepted a pass 5 feet out of bounds and tried to run it back. Just replay. Oh no, we're trying to play off there was a reception.
This is so good. Downs with another catch, Billy.
Why are you pacing?
You can go back over there.
Why?
I'm just happy, man. My Bears are doing
All
well
right,
today.
Bear down, baby.
All right.
2:14 left in the half. You take a 21-7 lead.
Rough day for your Panthers, Stugotz.
Yeah.
That was a bad Panther bet I made. But a good in-game bet.
Ooh.
Who thought we'd be able just to tap on our phones? 2 taps and I'm betting on DraftKings. It's unbelievable. Thank you, DraftKings.
God bless DraftKings. Washington all of a sudden looks really good.
Yeah, where are we? 10-3 Washington. 14-9 Baltimore over Cincinnati.
Cincinnati
10-10
just
Jacksonville, Indy.
had a safety. They just got a safety, so that's why it's 14-9. There we go. Stop him. Stop him. Good field position for the Panthers starting out here.
So the Bears division, so you had the Lions, you have the Packers.
Everybody's in contention.
You guys, they have the
Everybody.
best division in football, I think. Right?
Yeah. I mean,
Packers, Lions, Vikings, Bears.
yeah, I don't think there's anybody no, best division in football. NFC North, best division in football. Who would have
Yep.
thought?
It's either that or Baltimore,
Yeah, but Cleveland's not that good.
right, Cincinnati.
Bengals are not good right now. Two-minute warning here in Chicago. Swift having himself a day.
Jaden hasn't done much of anything today.
He has that one big
Jaden's-
pass.
yeah.
He's got
Yeah,
that
I
one
mean,
big pass, but that's it.
All this hubbub about Jaden, how great he is. I mean, and here we are with Caleb dominating.
They've been running the ball pretty well, though.
Eh,
He hasn't really had to do much.
The Jaden stats haven't been like crazy, Billy.
No.
overrated.
It's just the completion percentage and the poise and the
And the lack of
Boys.
turnovers, even though he had one
Yes.
today.
boys. Who was that to?
to the
The
Browns.
guy on the outside was wide open, right?
I mean-
Did we see that?
I don't know. I don't want to be biased as a Caleb
Stu, watch the guy to the left there. If they do that replay, watch the guy to the left.
Where the Browns, Washington?
Yeah, watch this. There's a guy behind him who's wide open. You see
I
it?
know.
Watch 12. All the way to your left-hand side. Just wide
open.
Just wide open.
Caleb would have hit that.
guy. Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. He knows it back there.
Should the Dolphins tank for a kicker?
That's so good. Are there any good kickers out right now?
No.
Lamar trying to make a play. Ooh, short. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, they marked him short. Stu, you're right, though. It must be so exciting to watch when you have a quarterback that can do anything like Lamar Jackson.
I know.
You're never out of the play.
I want to know what it feels like for one day.
Just like, he just ran for 35 yards. Okay.
Yeah. I want to wake up on a Monday and Lamar Jackson's my quarterback.
Can you imagine Lamar and Green?
Did you text
Yeah,
Sarah
I
Spain
never
husband
texted him back.
Huh.
He's a billionaire, right?
I mean, I did once.
Yeah, Brad Billionaire.
What is he?
He's a billionaire, right?
Is he?
Yeah.
That's the story. You should text him back.
Now I'll text him back. He's a billionaire.
Why haven't you texted him back?
He's getting to it.
He's in real estate, and I was looking at a place around here.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Is the commish here? No. She's not
No,
coming.
no commish.
You're asking me?
Do you see her? I can't see. I'm looking into the crowd. They're telling me I can't look into the crowd. I go like this to see the beautiful people out there. It's crazy.
What an odd message to get that
I
you
know,
never
it's
texted
great.
Sarah Spain's husband
Well,
back.
you know.
I'm sorry, Brad. Wherever you are.
First down here for the Panthers. Ooh, Leggett just got hurt.
That's Fuentes' guy.
Xavier Leggett
Yeah.
just came pretty hard down on his shoulder. Here you go. Watch Jaden. Watch Jaden.
Oh.
Kayla would have
Jaden.
scored. Yeah, Kayla would have scored.
Jaleb.
There we go.
Jaleb.
Oof. That's brutal.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Ooh, Snoop threw it up. Did it get picked? No, out of bounds.
$13-10 Jacksonville. We're headed to half in most of these games.
Yep.
Ooh. Third down here. Clock running. Minute 16 left. Think the commies push one in here? Here we go.
Eckler?
Was it or was it BT? Brian Robinson.
Oh.
Wow. Fourth down. Put those fists up. Fourth down. Andy Dalton, 8 for 10, 23 yards. Not good. Not good.
Defenses of catching up to him.
How long did that last? Like a week?
A week.
It always lasts a week.
A week and a half. I think he had a good half.
You get the initial buzz of Dalton's first game, and then it all goes to shit.
Brian Robinson touchdown, 17-3 commies.
Oh, nice. Not the commies. Yeah.
The touchdown, yeah. 4th and 3 here we go. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop. Let's get a stop.
No.
No catch.
All right.
We're going the other way, baby. Hey, this is... Caleb can make a name for himself right now.
Yes.
55 seconds.
Yep.
All 3 timeouts.
Yep. What a bad decision by the Panthers to go for that, by the way.
Got to kick a field goal there, right? Are they saying he caught that?
That ball was on the ground.
No way, right? No. That's crazy.
There's Hendrick.
Oh, and the Dolphins just...
Hendrickson is a menace, that guy.
Oh,
So good.
What are they doing?
bobbled snap.
Oh!
Tank
for a kicker.
No,
Oh my God. Here we go.
He started on Sanders. We're Bears fans today, though.
Bear down.
Bear down.
Bear down, Billy.
It's a fun little team, the Bears, huh?
Good little team.
I might declare the Patriots-Dolphins game the worst football game to ever be played.
Dolphins have been on the receiving end of a lot of bad games. It's 7-3 at half. And I'm surprised that there's 10 points on the board.
Same.
Here you go. We're locked in on Bears-Panthers, though. Here we go. Stu, 2 timeouts,
Yep.
50 seconds left, and you're basically at midfield.
You got to go. I mean, most teams would settle for the field goal here, but go touchdown. You have time.
Here we go. You got time. You got time. Here we go, Caleb. Ooh. Oh. I didn't love that in triple coverage.
No.
Not going to lie to you. Didn't love that one. Didn't love that one.
I love how easy we think it is to play quarterback.
I know,
in the
right?
NFL.
Don't throw it to 4 guys. Throw it to the guy that has 1 guy on him.
I'd be getting rid of it as quickly as possible.
We'd be just running exclusive screen passes for you, Stu. Oh, wow. Did you see that? Josh almost threw it up for grabs.
Yeah. All right, here we go. 3rd and 5.
Big 3rd down here. Got to convert.
Oh, that's
Hey! Komet, baby.
Nice.
There we go.
Komet.
Gets out of bounds, stops the clock.
It's a weird name.
What?
I mean, it's spelled weird.
What?
It is. He's right.
Billy, can you spell Komet?
It's like there's letters missing, right, Stu?
Spell Komet.
K-M-E-T.
K-M-E-T, I think.
Yeah.
It's a weird name.
Ooh,
That should have been a
somebody just got
touchdown, too, by the
Somebody's
way.
got a nice slice, big pie right here. I love that. We're good. We're good. Thank you. We just had some up there. We're good. Delicious. Mwah.
Ooh.
For a second, I thought you bought us a pizza.
Yeah, I was like, that's really nice of them.
For a
We
split
could just
second.
bring down the pizza we got down there.
I'm like,
Where's
that was
Fuentes?
very nice. of
Fuentes,
them.
get our pizza. Where's our pizza? Here we go. 30 seconds left.
You gotta get it. You want to get a touchdown here, right?
Yeah, you want to get a touchdown.
I have the Bears minus 10 in game.
half or for full game. They didn't waste a timeout, did they? Oh, okay. Panthers call. I was gonna say there's no point in calling a timeout there.
Right.
Dolphins just running it out, Billy. Caleb having a decent night, decent day.
All right, big play here for the Bears.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Uh-oh.
Oh, wow.
Let's go!
Oh, wow. DJ Moore. Billy. 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 Billy.
Let's go!
What a moment.
Bear down, Billy. Bear down.
Bear down, friends.
What a catch.
Listen, the Dolphins are so lousy, you might get Billy for life. I mean,
I'd just like to readdress here the situation that was called a jinx earlier today.
Yeah. Whoever said that needs to take it back.
Well, I know exactly who
It
said
was
it. I'm
somebody over
staring
here.
Exactly at the
It was
person
somebody
who
over
said
here,
that
if I
was a
remember
jinx
correctly.
earlier.
She's looking
I'm
at
staring
you.
Right at her. We still got a second half was her response to that. She's actively rooting for the Bears to lose just to hang on to Ama Jinx. Oh, that I brought. That I brought for Miami.
tank for a
That I
kicker.
can say I brought for Miami. The missed kick I can
The
take credit
jinx.
for.
The jinx is in.
Should pull some strings and get him Jason Sanders.
Sanders. I brought Sanders with me. Yeah. Nice little day for Caleb Williams, huh?
Yeah.
One might say this is a breakout game.
Wow. Let's see, where do we have some action, Stu? Burrow, launching deep. Oh, touchdown.
Is that Chase?
Yeah,
Yep.
Jamar Chase.
16-14. Oh, there's a flag.
Roughing the passer.
No touchdown?
Yeah, Burrow delivered a crazy pass.
Oh, my God.
Look at that
Perfect.
throw.
Perfect.
My God. And while getting hit, let's see where the hit was. Oof. Stu, what a feeling when you let that ball go, you get tackled, and then you hear the crowd go crazy, and you're like, oh, something good happened. And you kind of pop your head up like, oh, Chase got it perfect.
I'll take your word on it.
No, I mean, I don't know. I can only imagine.
No, I imagine it's a good feeling.
Houston, Buffalo about to go to half.
Oh, great. They're showing the Jets highlights.
Oh, boy. Pick six right here.
Van Ginkel. Did you see that, Billy?
Dude, his second touchdown of the season.
Yeah, that's true. Second
Van
pick
Ginkel,
six.
Christian Wilkins.
I think he has more
and
touchdowns than Brees Hall.
He might have more touchdowns than the Dolphins.
He has more touchdowns than Tyreek Hill for sure.
Yeah. I think Tyreek has one, no?
Thank God for
Or
the
two.
Bears, though. You know
Exactly.
That is a
down.
great stat.
what? Van
Van-
Ginkel has more touchdowns than Tyreek Hill.
Check. I think
Yes.
He
does-
didn't. He doesn't have a touchdown today.
has one-
Tyreek Hill.
Not today, but he has one.
Van Ginkel has two.
Tariq has one.
He has one or two. He's got one. Wow.
Van Ginkel has one.
No. Tyreek has one. It was the Tua one. Remember the 80-yard touchdown that he had in the first game of the year?
Oh, the Ravens are doing this?
Uh-oh.
He's going to return it.
Uh-oh.
It's fine, guys. Calm down.
What
We've
is
been
happening?
here before.
Oh, waste of a 90-yard run.
Oh. And I think he got hurt, too.
Is that Hamilton?
Yeah. Hamilton trying to make a play may have gotten hurt. Or he's just exhausted, one of the two. Eight seconds here. Let's go.
Well, playing for the field goal.
Yeah. I mean, that's an easy one. Game with most on the clock is the Commies and Cleveland. Trying to see how much time. 40 some odd seconds left. Eddie Pinheiro, Billy,
Eddie Pinheiro's a Panther?
from Sunset High School. Jaden Daniels officially good.
No.
Just threw another touchdown.
No.
Oh, Pinheiro missed it. He missed it. No good.
I brought the missed kicks
No
with
good.
Missed it?
Missed it. 27-7 at the half.
Pinheiro?
Jaden Daniels just threw like a 50-yard touchdown. Tommy's putting it on the Browns.
Might give away something.
What are you doing?
I think I have a copy of my book.
DJ Moore, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Is that 2 for DJ? Tony? Is that 2 for DJ?
2, yeah.
I want to get a book out that I have, one of my books, and give away. I would if I could see it. What's that?
Your bet is toast.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
My in-game, though, was looking good. Are we at half of the game yet?
Yeah, we're at half.
All right, so, hey, everyone, Matt Forte is here. Give it up for him one more time. During halftime here, he'll be right up there for a meet and greet, top 5 Bear of all time, according to me. But he is right.
Wait a second. He's onto your game.
I'm going to live to regret that. I know that. I'm
He's
sorry,
onto
Matt.
you.
I'm sorry. So Matt will be up there, meet and greet with him. We'll be back in about 10 minutes here. Thank you to our friends at Smirnoff. Thank you to the folks over at DraftKings. Thank you to everyone who showed up today. We appreciate it. We really do. And I will be around to say hello to everyone. Okay? So we'll be back in about 5 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, enjoy halftime. And Matt, again, is up there for a meet and greet.
I'll spend all night out in Venice, then make castles in the sand. Santa Monica's calling, but I'm here to cover the Rams. I'll stay in and avoid chateaus. If I booze, then I'm on Skid Row. Just one drink to begin, not like that's a big sin. Just one beer, then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl.
Now, Mike, you know we're here to cover the big game. It's a time to be professional and avoid all the temptations the City of Angels may have to offer. Ain't that right, Jess and Kate?
That's right. We're just here to ask quirky questions to grown men wearing their full uniforms without pads in a convention hall.
Oh my God, is that George Clooney? It is!
Baby one scotch at the Roxy.
Come on now!
One shot at whiskey, a go-go.
There we go! Now we're drinking to avoid temptations, but a job to do. Professionals with a drink or two. Just a thimble of gin, and then I'll be locked in. After gin, then we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. To the Super Bowl. Super Bowl.
I mean, we have been locked up for a while.
Yeah, there's no rule against covering the big game and enjoying La La Land.
Wait a minute, it's the Walk of Fame. So much to see instead of the big game. And the traffic is bad on La Brea. So come on, join me in popping tequila.
Get it!
I'm just here to drink and find Lewis Hamilton.
Guys, you a shotgun of beer or what?
I don't feel so good. I am genuinely fucked up right now.
To the Super Bowl. To the Super Bowl. Super
Let's do another round of shots. Football time, buddy!
When the best play, trenches face to face, sacrifice life and limb for the Lombardi. If there's a way, Stafford turns it all around. It would have to be LA, it would have to be McVay. What'd you say? Tom Brady, always out. Could he turn it all around now?
Turn it all around now.
Wipes the blood from his lip. Holy shit, he's gonna do it all again, do it all again.
It's time for the playoffs. So grab a beer. I hope it's Miller Lite. It's time for the playoffs. The playoffs. It's time for the good stuff. Where every game comes down to guys who kick. It's time for the playoffs. The playoffs. The playoffs.
Ah, the playoffs. Our goalies, playoff beards, and Lord Stanley.
No, Roy, I'm not talking about ice hockey. I'm talking about the NFL playoffs. The gridiron. Winner go home. The ultimate postseason tournament. Here, let me show you. Big Ben's last game. Kyler's feeling shame. Upsets in Green Bay and in Tennessee. There's just no way Prescott's going to the ground. He slid 1 second too late, and they don't have a timeout. Josh Allen, Pat Mahomes, Arrowhead, become personal playgrounds.
Personal playgrounds.
Too much time, 13 ticks. Holy shit, he's gonna do it all again, do it all again.
It's time for the playoffs. So grab a beer. I hope it's Miller Lite. It's time for the playoffs. The playoffs. It's time for the good stuff. Where every game comes down to guys who kick. It's time for the playoffs. The playoffs. The
The playoffs sometimes mean having to say goodbye. Even if you're not ready. Careers wind to an end. Mantles taken. Last chapter's written. But stars emerge to write new, exciting stories. For every door that closes, a new one opens. For every immunized quarterback that falls short, there's a young hotshot ready to take his place. There's nothing quite like
playoffs. The playoffs.
heavy is the head that wears the crown. I'm talking about the greatest of all time. He can turn it around in just one play. You can watch it all happen in the playoffs.
The playoffs. It's the playoffs.
Never is afraid. Eyes in his face. The chosen. I'm talking about having McPherson. It's time for the playoffs.
It's the playoffs. The playoffs. It's the playoffs.
Huzzah! After an incredible season, the big game is finally here.
Ugh, have fun. I don't even care who's in the big game, unless it's my Steelers.
Come on, Jess. A game they call Super and a town they call Tinsel await. Which oversized behemoths will control the trenches? Which variety of barley wheat lager will woo the consumer? Which 90s rapper will solicit the most yearning nostalgia? There's oh so much to decide.
A game so big, one can only dream of the brightest light shining on your team. But if my team's not there, why even
starting to see the light. Regardless of who's in it, it's a spectacle.
I think I'm starting to come around. Like, for instance,
Everybody wagering on a team. Chris Collinsworth sliding into your screen. I was too caught up in being a fan instead of just shotgunning beers and betting the Rams. Oh, tell me, you got more reasons. You got more reasons.
Anything you want, everything you need, you can get it all. Pat McAfee, writings on the wall. What's it gonna be? You'll see Marshall Falk and Mariucci. Anything you want, everything you need, you can get it all from Dominique. Writings on the wall. What's it gonna be? You can get it all. Kyle Brandt and me.
Going out west for the Super Bowl.
Going out west for the Super Bowl.
My team's not there, but I'm gonna show.
My team's also not there, but I'm gonna show.
Everybody knows it's bound to be.
Everybody knows it's bound to be
The greatest night for you and me. Come on now.
Evan McPherson?
Or just one side.
The GOAT? He's a kicker. I mean, Tom Brady's bed's still warm. Tom Brady just left.
You're the greatest of all time. You're the greatest of all time.
He's beautiful in every way. It's out of control.
He throws the ball most accurately and won 7 rings.
So good at backing. He's meant to our decade teams.
A 6th-round draft pick with a chip on his shoulder and a dimple on his chin.
You're the greatest of all time. You're the greatest of all time.
He broke so many records and reached unattainable goals.
I said he was done 10 years ago when he shoved it down my throat.
He played the Jets twice a year and always ripped out their souls.
And just like that, he left us all wanting more. He's a certified GOAT.
You're the greatest of all time. You're the greatest of all time. You're the greatest of all.
The greatest of all time.
The greatest of all time.
40 years I've been rooting for this team, and just one time I wanted my team to play in that big game in that beautiful dome in Los Angeles.
Dome? What about the elements? Back in my day, we didn't play in a dome.
Let me tell you, back in my day, we considered football to be an honorable game. We didn't have to pass the ball every single play, and that's how we did it back in my day. It's the cold in December, and swell drink two-a-days. It's embracing occasional puns, and don't get me started on instant replay. Now we're cooking with gas. Watch out! I'm not done, by the way. Let me tell you, back in my day, there was no showboating. We respected the game. We sat on a stoop and let the radio play, 'cause that's how we did it back in my day. It's the wishbone I wish for. It's a toss to red range. It's a first down without a taunt. Playing the game the right way. Oh, that's right. No retractable roofs. I'm talking frozen tundras and ice balls. No Van Brooklyn. That's why they call it football weather.
And I deserve it, because I'm little.
Grant and the Purple People Eaters, ladies and gentlemen.
Someone just said that. Someone just said that. Let's go. Someone just said they're taller than I'm taller than I thought.
You're not as big as I thought you were. You're like, okay, dude. You're smaller than me.
Wait, you went to Northwestern?
No, Tulane. Tulane, man. Is it drawing us?
Which camera am I looking at?
All of them at the same time.
Tony, I'll support you with it. So, I'll just start chanting Smirnoff.
Billy.
You gotta be the long one.
All right, welcome back. Big hand here for Matt Forte, please.
Legend right here.
What up? What up?
He just
Legend
made
in
the
the
set
building.
way better looking and way more athletic, I can tell you that.
That's right. That's right. You let him know.
Someone just told me, by the way, Matt said I'm small. Someone said, a fan just said, I'm taller than they thought. No one has ever said
Really?
that. Yeah. Taller in
Is that
person.
the first time you ever gotten that?
Taller in person is what I got. It's never happened before. Matt, how do you feel about Billy stripping away his Dolphin fandom and becoming the world's biggest Bears fan?
I like it. I like it. Rightfully so.
Thank you, Matt. I feel like he's here to criticize me, and I'm just here to support the local team and to support you, Matt Forte.
That's
Greatest
right.
running
Supporting
back
you.
of all time.
Whoa.
Of all time, right?
Yeah.
Stu, when you gonna get on with the bandwagon?
Once I get off the Jets. I can't quit the Jets, man. I just can't for some reason. One day it's gonna pay off. Like about one day they'll get lucky, they'll stumble into a good season,
Stu,
right?
how long have you been
don't
saying
know,
that?
man.
Forever.
It's rough, man. I mean, I played for the Bears and the Jets.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. The difference between the Bears organization and the Jets, I will say there's
wow.
something that is looming over the Jets.
Yeah.
That may not be humanly possible to change.
Wow.
Might be some
Supernatural
supernatural-
forces.
Yeah, I'm telling
It
you.
says supernatural forces against the Jets.
And that is not looming over the Bears, I guess.
Well, it's Yeah, I mean, it was like similar. You know?
It was a similar.
I won't say it's the same spirit that's over
But
there.
wait a second, hold
at
up.
the
But
same time-
you were on both, so is it something that you're bringing to the table? That
No,
can't
no,
be,
it's
right?
not
Can't
me.
be.
It's
No,
been there
okay,
way before I was
okay,
there.
okay,
I
making
mean,
sure.
Belichick got hired and like left the same day, and I was wondering why that happened with the Jets back in the day, and then with the Bears. I mean, '85 was awesome. I was born in '85, so I was like thinking that would come full circle, and it didn't. But I was like, oh well. Well, wait. The wait continues.
The wait always continues for both franchises. It's crazy.
Yeah, but the Bears have won something in my lifetime. Like in '85, the Bears were the best team.
But not in our lifetime.
But not in Matt's lifetime.
Or his,
I'm
well,
old.
no,
Yes.
in his lifetime, yeah, because you were
Yeah, I
born
was-
in '85. So,
Well, I was born in December of '85, so
yeah, you saw it.
no, because there
Was it '84 to '85 or '85 '86?
I don't know. When
feel
was
me?
the- I don't know.
We should get
When was
bogged
it?
down by this.
I mean, maybe the people help us. I don't know.
Matt, why do you hate the Panthers? You had two of your best games against the Panthers. You had a 200-plus.
I love the
rushing game.
Panthers.
Yeah,
I love the Panthers.
You
I
love
was just
making
telling
them
some of the
miserable.
fans that I think I averaged 180 on them over my career, but I don't know what it was.
Is there just something about a team you see and you're like, today I'm gonna eat?
Wait, did Matt just say he averaged 180 yards a game against
Off
the
the dome
Panthers?
too. It was off the dome.
Yeah.
You knew it.
I think so, man. What happened the first time we played them? Well, first time I played the Panthers, I had a 200-yard game at Soldier Field, and that was my only 200-yard game of my career. And we had just traded away Greg Olsen to the Panthers, and he kind of knew our offense was trying to like tell the defense what was going to happen, and we still ended up rushing for 200.
Matt, does that work when somebody leaves your offense, goes
Yeah.
to another team, and they're like, oh, this is what they like to run on third down. This is what their calls are. Does that translate like that? Because we feel like it happened with Mike White. The Dolphins cut Mike White. He goes over to Buffalo. Does that offensive translate? Does it?
Oh, picked off. Picked off.
That's why we picked him up in free agency.
Kevin Byard.
There we go.
He's a dog.
That's a nice pick.
Bears taking care of business.
Let's go Bears. Let's go Bears. Let's go Bears. Let's go Bears.
That in-game -10. Woof. Whoever gave me
what a
that,
play.
I owe you.
So Olsen leaves, tells him all your plays. You still run.
Yeah,
that
so
work?
I don't think it always translates over. It gives the defense a better scouting, like pregame, like leading up to the game and all that stuff. But when it gets down to it, it's professional football. You could know exactly where I'm going to run. You still got to tackle me.
Right.
So sometimes you can know all the stuff that you want to know scouting-wise, but it doesn't always translate. Just like a lot of times, someone in college may have all the tangible, ability.
Right.
But then the intangible stuff, the leadership quality, the character, sometimes it doesn't translate over.
Do you guys change like plays or calls or formations or anything like that? Like when somebody does get traded like that, or you guys are like, doesn't matter. Like you said, we're going to call the offense and you got to stop us.
We'll change the wording of some of the stuff. Like if someone who may be on practice squad that knows our stuff and they get picked up and go to somewhere else, we'll change like the wording of, say one time we do inside zone is Chicago and Bears. We'll change it to a different team name or whatever.
Gotcha.
Sometimes it does get confusing because you have to change
when
those
you
things.
listen to the game and you hear the quarterback calling certain things, does it trigger something for you? Like, oh wait, I know what's going to happen.
Well, sometimes it's hard because in 8 years with the Bears, we have 5 different offensive coordinators. So some of it is just a big jumble of different words up there. So
Keenan
there we
Allen,
go.
finally.
Our guys are showing up. The free agent guys are showing up right now.
Big revenge game for DJ Moore, too.
That's right.
That trade changed the trajectory for the Bears. That DJ Moore trade was crazy.
That was because they gave up. How much did they give up?
Two
It was-
first-round picks, I think, where you get Caleb and you get Romo Dunze.
Yeah.
Changed the entire franchise right there.
I think people question whether or not they needed Rome, though. Just because of DJ and Keenan, right?
There we go. There we go.
DJ is having a game. Revenge game for DJ, Tone.
I'm telling you.
Forgot about that. Yeah.
I'm telling you. That was the underlying.
So there's something to his feet being clean. Like, watch this. This looks different than the other games where he's not really getting pressure. There's nothing in his face. Nobody's at his feet.
It felt too like he was rushed in the first couple games.
Yeah.
Obvious because you're transitioning from college to the pros. But now he feels like it's starting to calm down. The game's starting to calm down for him a little bit. Here we go.
It's a good play. Throw it away.
This is the best the Bears have looked this year, right?
I would say so on all facets.
They looked awesome too against the Colts in that comeback win where Odunze and Caleb Williams are both going crazy.
Were you a Fields guy?
I like this game as far as what he brought to it. Just from a running back perspective, you would love a quarterback like that with the threat to run, because it does take an extra guy out of the box.
Oh.
So when when I first came into the league, it was a lot of pro style, eye back formation, lead block, fullback stuff, and we start spreading it out a little bit more and mixing it up. When you're in the gun and you're doing that RPO stuff, and the quarterback can't run, it's kind of hard.
There's no RPO.
The end just crashes. So
there's no threat for the quarterback.
He was
to run
pre-RPO, man.
yeah, it was a RP.
It was just a PO.
It was just R.
Just run. They knew Cutler wasn't pulling it on that one. Do something with it.
Here we go.
Run, go. What are you doing?
You gotta get out of bounds there, right? You gotta get out of bounds there, right? That's a young rookie move, though.
Yeah.
In 1 year, he'll figure out, you know what? I can't do that anymore.
He'll realize it. Like, there's no chance of scoring right there. Let me jump.
Damn, Washington's up 24-3.
Yeah.
Wow. Browns are bad.
So you in your prime with a QB like Jaden Daniels, how would that look? How would that offense look?
It'd be dynamic. Be very because when it comes to I never came off the field. When it comes to the passing game as well, there's a lot of stuff you can do.
You're a 3-down back.
Faking the run into, passes into screens. Like you saw how big the screen play came up early in this game. Oh my God, that was a wrestling move.
Hey,
don't jump.
You can't.
Yo, Swift should have like 5 touchdowns
I jumped
today.
one time in a playoff game, and that was it. And it wasn't good.
What, that was the only time you jumped?
The only time. We played Seattle, and I jumped, and I got flipped in the helicopter, and I was
Who got you? Who got you?
Never doing that again.
Do you know who got you, though?
Huh?
Who made the hit, though?
I think it was Lofa Tatupu, the linebacker, and one of the defensive linemen.
Caught you on the
I
way
was
up.
just spinning, so I don't know who hit me. It hit the ground. The ground hurt the worst.
You ever try to hurdle anyone?
Nah, I was a real big believer in, I'm going to stay where
I'm
I
supposed
live,
to be.
on the ground. I'm going to make these moves right here, physically. Maybe I run over you.
Run around you.
I got a better chance of actually getting by you than jumping over you. Because if you jump and then you might beat that defender, somebody else is coming.
Yeah.
I've never been a big jump guy,
Because you were so unique, especially in that era of the NFL. Who did you look up to growing up and being like, oh, I want to be like that guy?
Yeah. Growing up, I tried to emulate my game off, or pick pieces of the game of running backs from the guys like Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson, and then I would even go back. I used to watch NFL Yearbook. Y'all remember NFL Yearbook used to come on? I used to record those and just watch the recap of the
You
seasons.
would hit the VHS, put it in, record with the VHS.
That's right.
Jason Sanders.
And then TiVo came out, and it was awesome. But
yeah, right?
NFL Yearbook, I would watch all the running backs. But Barry Sanders, Emmitt Smith, Marshall Faulk was every down back, LaDainian Tomlinson, those guys.
Great crop of people to try to emulate, right?
All right, we got to punch it in here.
I predict Bears fans are going to love this play.
Oh, run it in. Oh, yeah.
I told you.
There we go. Oh, what's the flag?
Whoa.
He fell.
Hey, we got to learn how to celebrate, man.
He hurt
this
himself
is
spiking.
The third time.
He hit the 2
He's
jumps.
terrible.
What are we doing? Maybe it's the more we do it, the more he'll be able to celebrate. I don't know. We got to work on these celebrations.
Is that a hold in the end zone?
They got to show the replay on that celebration.
I think that might be a hold in the end zone.
My goodness.
Caleb's like, damn, I just ran hard as hell for that.
Are we not practicing these? Then we used to practice the celebration.
I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
Clipping, wow.
Oh, who clipped?
I haven't seen a clipping call in
5 years.
That's terrible.
Who clipped? Cut him. Get him out of here.
Get him out of there. Old Doug Kramer.
How many touchdowns do you have called back over dumb penalties like that?
I've had. He sat on his. They call that a clip. So I only remember one, and the reason I remember it was because it was like probably my favorite play in the NFL, and they got called back. We're playing St. Louis Rams at this time, and I got a draw on like the 20-yard line. It was like no blocking, made like 6 people miss, run into the end zone, and
a hold,
and it was a clipping call.
Wow!
And I know who did it. Hope you're not watching, Earl Bennett, but you got it called back. And that was my favorite run.
You played at a better time for running backs, Matt. Right?
I mean,
where is he? You got to make a move. Got to make a move.
Get rid of the ball. Oh my gosh! Throw the ball away.
Another flag too. Another flag.
Flag.
Uh-oh.
There's a flag.
I feel like your game would work out well now. You're one of
you would dominate
You're
now.
one of 3 running backs with 1,000 rushing yards, 100 receptions in a season, which seems to be how we're trending right now. So
Similar to Eckler, Billy.
Do you see like what you did, how it would work now, or do you see guys like, man, if I would have played 10 years later?
I do. I think, and I'm not the first to ever do it. I mean, like I was talking about with LaDainian, who caught 100 balls, Marshall Faulk, who had 1,000. I had Mike Martz, who came in, and I got to like run the same offense that he did. But I saw why it worked that way. But Mike's only stayed 1 year. But in this era of football, being so involved in the passing game does give you such an advantage as a running back because everything is matchups. If I can get matched up on a linebacker or a safety, they can't guard me. You know, you get a cornerback out there, they're used to doing that every play. When you line up in the slot and then you become a person who knows the entire offense. I don't just know what I have to do. I know what everybody does, so you can completely, make the game work how you want it to work out there. You can help the quarterback out too.
Who is your favorite teammate?
I had a lot. Most of my favorite teammates and guys that I still talk to and close to today were defensive guys for some reason. Because when I first came in, like that was the 06 Super Bowl defense, and those guys,
tough-ass defense,
like Pro Bowlers across the line. So Tommy Harris, Mike Brown, Peanut Tillman, those guys.
Peanut's an FBI agent.
He is.
Is that crazy?
Nice golf clap for the field goal.
Peanut's kicking indoors.
First he had the punch, the peanut punch.
puke.
Now he's kicking indoors. That's crazy.
Billy,
30-7.
While Billy wasn't watching, Jason Sanders kicked another field goal.
10-6 in a barn burner.
It's a brutal
He's the
game.
entire offense. He's the
Barn
best
burner.
offensive player the Dolphins have.
It's the lowest scoring game of all of the 1 o'clock slates.
Do you
Oh my
think
God.
you think Odell is going to do anything to when he comes back?
Matt, but you got to have a quarterback. That's the issue right
it's
now.
a setup question.
They don't have a quarterback. If Tyreek can't do anything, if Waddle can't do anything, Odell after a couple knee surgeries,
should they trade for Joe Flacco?
Bro. Is it crazy to see Flacco, who was playing while you were playing?
He got drafted in the same
class.
draft as you.
Same draft class, yeah.
And he's still out there winning games.
I know, it is crazy. But at the same time, you see guys like that from your draft class, you're like, I'm definitely rooting for that guy to continue.
Which is crazier for you to see from your draft? Is it Flacco or Calais Campbell still in there?
Wow.
Probably, I'd say Flacco because Calais is a giant human being, so he's just out there like
plugging gaps,
manhandling, plugging gaps, two gapping people.
Would break down.
With such a big body.
And then, but that goes to show you how tough football is. Even at quarterback, it's not the most physically taxing, I would say, of all the positions, because the key is that you're being protected. It depends on what kind of offensive line you got, but even at 38, 39, 40 years old, it's like, it's really tough for them guys to get out of bed and go out there and do it every day.
How about somebody like Aaron Rodgers, who's that age, back-to-back MVPs, has some up and down years, comes back from the Achilles, and now it's like he's playing, and it's like, Poor Stu, he's a Jets fan, you know.
I feel for him, for one, because he's playing for the Jets, but then for two, being 40 years old.
He chose that.
He did
by the
choose
way.
that.
He did.
He chose it.
He did. I chose it too. I should have went to the Patriots.
You guys all should have consulted me before, man.
As soon as I went to the Jets, Patriots won like 2 out of the last 3 Super Bowls.
Were you close? Were you close to signing with the Pats?
I was close.
How close?
So I'm visiting the Jets, and a lot of people actually don't know this. I'm on my visit there, and I come with the intention to sign the contract because the contract was offered. And in free agency, I wasn't getting a bunch of attention at 30 years old at a running back. And for some reason, they were taking a long time with the x-rays and all the stuff that they were supposed to be doing. So my agent called me and was like, hey, the Patriots just called. They want you to come visit. And so they took another 30 minutes. I was there for like hours. And I go, you know what? Put me on the plane. I'm going to visit. I'm on the way to the airport. And at that moment, I just felt like I gave the Jets my word that I would sign with them. And I turned around and went and signed the contract.
No, man.
So I felt like I wouldn't be a man of my word if I let them scoop in at the last minute and
Why Belichick did.
I know. That was the Belichick way, and I wasn't ready for it, I guess. I don't know, but I was this close.
And that offense, too, you've been good.
Wait, Matt.
James White ended up catching a bunch of passes, and
Super Bowl MVP.
That's right. I was this close to being Super Bowl MVP.
You would have been James White.
I would have been James White.
You would have been James White. You had a better career than James White, though.
Dang it.
But no ring, like the rings, right? You would have been James White.
You would have been James White.
In that Super Bowl game, yeah. I would have, 10 catches or whatever? The last playoff game I ever played in, I had 10 catches. And we lost.
Peace. By the way, Sunday service presented by Smirnoff, the world's #1 vodka. There it is right there. Please drink responsibly.
Let's give it up for Smirnoff, people.
Yeah. Matt Forte, the Patriot, would have been electric.
That would have been.
Is that your biggest regret? Or do you have one bigger?
I actually don't regret it because everything happens for a reason.
Yeah.
And me being there, I grew a lot. Because like you're only formed, and I know this through athletics, that you're really formed through the tough times.
Yeah.
And I went through a lot of tough times.
None tougher with the Jets and the Bears.
And maybe it's for something else. Maybe it's for my sons, because I always tell them they're athletes as well. I tell them, hey, I played pro ball for 10 years, and I went from Tulane to the Bears to the Jets. I've lost probably 3 times the amount of games that I've ever won in my entire life. All my Little League championships are like, I got all those trophies and everything. Those are awesome. But after 8th grade, it was like, no, after 12th grade, it was like downhill.
Right, all you guys dominate right up until 12th grade. And
Dominated.
Then it evens out.
I mean, like every year, championship. But after college.
Multiple sports, I'm guessing, too.
Yeah, college, no bowl game. NFL, 2 playoff games. That's it.
Did you play any other sports growing up or just football?
Yeah, everything. Football, soccer, basketball, baseball.
If you
Played
didn't
it
go
all.
pro in football, what's the closest sport you would have gone pro in?
Baseball.
Baseball, really? What'd you play?
I was pitcher, but I played all field, outfield, everything, and I could bat right and left-handed.
Switch hitter.
Yep.
Can play the field. Can pitch.
Yeah. I threw the ball really hard. I was I think, I do those competitions. I used to go to, so Louisiana didn't have a pro team. We had the minor league, the Zephyrs. We would go to the Zephyr game. And if you won the pitch contest, the kids contest with the speed, they clock it. And I was like 10 or 11. I was throwing, 65, 70 miles an hour fastballs.
At 11?
Yeah.
That, how in the Little League World Series, they do the comp of like 65 is really 95.
Yeah, because of how short you.
What was it like being on Chicago Fire?
That
and why were you not yourself? Why were you Weston on Chicago Fire?
So I was I met Taylor Kinney, who is one of the main guys on there, and he was like, "We got to get you on Chicago Fire," and I was like, "Yeah, awesome." And I told the producer, said, "I don't want to play myself. Felt like that would be like lame. He's like, I want to explore my acting."
You want to be Weston.
Acting chops.
Yeah, my act. I'm gonna see. I'm retired now. Let's see how it turns out. Like, maybe this is my next gig,
Right.
being an actor. And
Matt's a good actor. You guys didn't know this?
I told them I don't want to be myself.
He's in this fantasy reality
So
show.
then-
He was a part of it. He knows.
Yeah. So then I go out there, but it was middle of winter. It was like 28 degrees, 25 degrees, and we were out there. I think my call time was like 4:30 a.m. And I'm like, man, I don't even get up this early for the Bears. Like, we get up at like 5:30, something like that. I go out there and you're outside all day, and
Just in the freezing cold.
How many lines did you have? Do you remember any of your lines? What'd you say?
The one line that I was like, I didn't even remember what I said. I was like,
You had to get up
yeah, this
fourth-
is Chicago or something like that.
Wait a minute. You're at 4 in the morning outside 28 degrees, and you just said, yeah, this is Chicago.
And I had a stunt double too.
For
it was
what?
legit.
You don't do your own stunts? Come on. You look like a guy who does your own
I
stunts.
didn't want to at this point.
You played in the NFL, you had a stunt double?
It was like you're on this ravine, and some kid was playing around and fell in this ravine, and there's a human chain. Everybody's linked up together. I'm the last guy grabbing the kid so that he doesn't float into the water, the little river, and like drown or freeze to death.
Right.
So I'm sitting there, and we did a few scenes of me grabbing him, and like the camera's like in my face tight, like, I got you, kid. It's okay. But they never showed it because it must have been terrible. So we did this whole scene. So my stunt double was the guy who laid down when they did the drone shots and all that stuff for like 7 other hours. So I was like, yeah, you had a stunt double literally lay there for hours, and I didn't have to, I was about to.
But you're helping other people get work, though. That's what's up.
But no, it gave me a whole new respect for what they have to do out there. Like
now you
it's a
see
lot that goes
shows,
into
and you're
it.
like, oh, this is not just like put together. This is a long ass time.
That
of everything.
one scene was all day long.
The kid make it? You saved the kid?
And literally, he made it.
Oh, thank you.
All right. I didn't see that episode.
He only made it, because I had to say my line.
Yeah,
that one line.
right.
I don't even. We have to go back and look at it. I don't even know what it was. I was like, yeah, that's what Chicago does, or something like that. So I had that one scene, and then there was like a funeral scene that same
funeral
episode.
Scene?
Funeral scene because
But not for the kid.
Not for the kid.
No,
You saved the kid.
Older guy. Saved the kid.
You
I saved
weren't
him.
in charge of the person.
No,
whose
I wasn't
funeral
even
was.
there, but
okay.
I
Someone
showed
else's
up.
fault, Billy.
He showed
People
up
don't
for
die
the
on
old guy.
Weston's watch.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
no.
What are we doing? Rip it. Take it
Hold
from
up.
him.
Hold up.
Peanut punch him.
Wait, but Matt, there was a fantasy reality show. Like, was you Asante Samuel, right?
Yeah, it was based out of Chicago.
I don't think Billy
too.
remembers this because they
Are you
used to
talking
come
about
on
the
our
league?
show
The
all
league.
the
Yeah,
time.
The league.
Yeah,
The league.
yeah, but
Yeah, but it was called
himself on the
Fantasy
league.
Overreact. It was different. It was like a spin on the league.
Fantasy
remember?
Overreact.
With Andy Anderson.
You
yes.
remember that?
Yes.
Now that is
pulling
taking
it
it
out.
back.
Yes.
And I was when I was making fun of Maurice Jones-Poo.
Yeah.
Remember that? Maurice Jones-Poo.
Maurice Jones-Poo.
He's gonna hate that if he sees this.
Billy, all these guys had
Maurice,
cameos in the
I
show. It
love
was
you.
a great show, actually. I thought that show had like a ton of potential. I really did.
It was the league before the league.
Right.
They just didn't pick
It was
it
the
up.
league before the league.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. But all you guys starred in it. It was so cool.
I know. It was fun. It was fun doing that.
Bears are up 30-7. This is by far the least entertaining game going on right now. Only because the Bears are blowing them out.
I don't know. Washington's up 31-6 on Cleveland, so.
No, it's a good feeling if you're a Bears fan to be blowing like the game's over.
Stu, have you ever been in this position where the Jets are up so much where you
No.
can start watching
That's
other
why
games?
I'm jealous. I'm envious of all of it. It's the worst.
I don't remember doing that either.
And I'm also thinking, like, why if you're Carolina, like the remainder of the season should be dedicated to seeing if there's something there with Bryce Young.
I think we've already seen
right?
it.
I mean,
You think they know?
You spent that pick on him. I mean, you got to. Now, I mean,
Right.
what are you gonna do? Develop Andy Dalton? Like, no. You gotta give it to him. And then it's pretty much his acting job, where it's like,
Right.
either you turn out to be what we think you are, or
Wait,
you
so
gotta
Matt,
move on.
is this unfair of me? Because I feel like if you're great at quarterback, like an elite quarterback, you'll make any situation, even the worst of situations, a good situation. Meaning, doesn't matter the wide receivers, history of the organization. Cincinnati Bengals were a laughing stock forever. Burrow came in, they were good right away.
Yeah.
And so I question whether or not Bryce Young is ever going to be elite, because if you are, you'll make that situation work right away, much the way Jaden's doing, much the way Caleb's doing.
I mean, did you see when Tom went to Tampa Bay? Tampa Bay was never anything since when Gruden was there.
Right.
And he came in, brought his own, offense and everything, and it wasn't like they had all the talent in the world, but they had some good guys around them and stuff, but they went and won a Super Bowl, which is the hardest thing to do. So it is a sign when a quarterback can come into a bad situation and make it where you're still in games.
Right.
Now, if you're coming in and you're just getting, smoked week in and week out, I think we pretty much know who you're going to be.
Right. I think that's fair. You got a question there. Yes.
Were you surprised when Brady said that Chicago almost landed him in free agency? Did you hear that?
Yeah, I was like,
I might have to call Cap on that. That team was not good. That year, the Bears teams were not good.
It was like,
what would Brady have done there?
What would have made you? Maybe he weighed the options. Like, you know what? Chicago Bears haven't won since '85. Haven't been to a Super Bowl in a long time. He weighed the impossible, and then was like, maybe there's a possibility. Maybe he did like what is his name, Doctor Strange on the Avengers, and
He checked out all the 14 million options.
all the 14 million ways, and it was like Tampa Bay's the only one.
It's the only way we get it done.
But I think that might be a common thing because even who said it? Another quarterback said it. Ben Roethlisberger said that. I was really close to going to the
Kind of like
Bears.
you were really close to going to the Patriots. But that one was real, though.
That was real.
That was real.
That was
That was
real.
real.
Like, that's why it's not in the media. Like, nobody
I would have called
knows
the
about
Jets
that.
so quickly.
You
I
know?
mean,
He's a man of his word, though. That's what it was. He gave the Jets his word, so he had to go back.
Do you ever regret being a man of your word? Just outside of football.
That one point. Well, outside of football, no. In football, yeah, that one time.
That's the only one.
Yeah, I don't know, man. You look back now, and it's like I would have been able to play in 3 consecutive Super Bowls and have won 2 of them. What's life like now?
I can tell you don't have the Doctor Strange powers, right?
don't.
You would have checked. Said, hold up, let me go sign over there.
I'm gonna go with the Jets. Like
3.
I don't know. I think I should. Maybe I'm here to warn the younger generation. Like, not to like bash the Jets or anything, but maybe. I mean, Le'Veon went there. Didn't turn out good for him.
No.
Rodgers is there. It's been a rough go for him.
It seems like people leave the Jets and are good.
what do you mean it seems like? That's
I'm just saying, we don't have a huge data size of it. It seems like
some of them become good 7 years after they leave the Jets, like Geno Smith.
Geno, yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, Geno was there when I first got
know.
there.
Isn't that crazy?
And I, like being there with Geno and saw he was, I was like, he's got a lot of talent. He's really good.
Like you could see it. Is
And you
what
could
you're
see
saying.
it.
Right.
And it was more like the intangible stuff we talk about. Like, is he mature enough yet
to be a leader?
And I feel like he was humbled a lot. And then when he was able to go to Seattle, sometimes it depends on getting to the right situation, right coordinator, right system.
Somebody believes in you, right?
Somebody that believes in you, and you take that shot and go for it.
Were you there when Geno got punched? I remember that.
I wasn't.
Because I remember he got sucker punched or something
I
like
know.
in the locker room.
I was like, what's going on with that? I heard about it, definitely. And when I got to the Jets, I was like, always, look. All right, which one of y'all punched Geno? Like, he's not on the team anymore. All right. Any of y'all thinking about it? Because I don't want that to be me either.
In all your pro career, have you seen something like that where there's a fight in the locker room that nobody really talks about that kind of goes under the radar?
We've only had everything that I spent the majority of my time with the Bears, right? So all the stuff that we've had have been in most of the time in camp, because that's when everybody fights. And then it's never left the field, and we made sure it never left the field into the locker room, because when it came down to it, it was really about football. Like, somebody didn't know how to practice,
Right.
or maybe you're in a contract situation and you're not trying to get hurt, and someone's going a little too hard at practice.
trying to prove a point.
It almost takes you out, and you're like, all right, this is the second time I've had to tell you something, so now we're gonna fight.
Now you're costing me money.
Yeah. So nothing like that to where it's spilled over into the locker room or anything like that. But I'm glad. I've always been like a peacemaker for some reason. That's pictures of me like between guys at camp. Because I was always cool with the defensive guys too.
Right.
I don't know why, but I always liked doing. But we had one issue with Martellus Bennett one time, and this is when football started to become a little bit soft. I would say with the rules and the things. And like our coach Tressman, who came in, we had Kyle Fuller was the first round pick. And he didn't really know how to practice yet. I had a few issues with him with no pads on, with just the helmets. I'm like, look, you gotta learn how to practice. We're in full pads, and he like face masked Martellus. And it wasn't even really on purpose, but
You don't want to face mask Martellus.
but it was a bad face mask. Like his hand got caught in there. Martellus gets up and like body slams him. Coach is like kicks him off the field and like tells him to, you know, leave camp and like come back. Like, what's him not practicing for 2 or 3 days gonna do? And it's like people fight in camp. That's what happens. Like you're hitting each other every week, every day. And so I was like, that at that point the league started to change a little bit, and it was a little weird.
Your vets that you can think of, were they the ones that were really keeping the peace, and then they kind of showed you?
So they really showed me how to practice, because there was times where against these vets, like they could really take your head off, and they never did. Like Urlacher, Lance Briggs, you know, Peanut, all these dudes like you know, Hall of Fame dudes, and you know they show. And you see how they practice, and when it's like a point where they could take a shot on you, where within the rules, like they could, you know, do that, and they chose not to because it's like not helping the team.
Yeah, right.
You got to play in the game or whatever, and that's when you really learn how, like, okay, this is how you take care of your teammate, and this is how you practice.
Is that when you realized football was a business? When people started making business decisions?
No, I realized football was a business when, after 3 years, and I outplayed my contract tremendously, and they were like, yeah, we're going to work out a good deal with you, and then and we're going to negotiate in good faith. And
I don't like that.
Yeah.
That's usually never in good faith.
Don't use those words, like, you know.
Unless you're going to do it.
And then I'm in my 4th year, and I'm leading the league in rushing, and the punter's making, I think, $3 million more than me.
Wait,
So-
you're leading the league in rushing,
And the punter's making
and the
more.
punter's making
Yeah.
$3 million more.
And that,
God.
that
Wow.
really happened. That's when that, you know, it had this whole like thing. The stadium was full of shirts, Pay Forte and all this
Right.
stuff. It was like a whole thing. That's when I realized, like, oh, this really is a business.
Why did you start punting?
Because, you know, we were running the ball, and we really weren't having to punt.
Yeah.
I should have stopped running.
Yeah. You should have stopped
Yeah.
running. You should have stopped running, and you should have told them to stop blocking, get the punter injured, and then they pay
And you would have
because
been
they need you more.
the backup punter.
Or you could have been the backup punter.
No, Billy and I have
know-
told rookie running backs to like stop if they have good first seasons, like to stop. Right. What they try to do in your first 5 years is just give you the ball like 300 times.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
try to burn you out, and then you don't have you don't
My
have enough.
rookie year, I had like 320 carries, and I think I had 60 catches.
Oh, my
65
God.
Catches, something
Right.
like that.
No, actually, Billy, I'm sorry. It wasn't a rookie. It was Mostert. We told Mostert to stop taking the
Yeah, yeah.
Like he was leading the NFL in TDs last year. We're like,
23
Reed,
touchdowns.
don't take another snap. Renegotiate right now.
Yeah, I mean, that's good advice. When Le'Veon got franchised, I told him, because I went through it before him. I got franchised, but we worked out a deal, and he wasn't happy with what they were offering him. And so at that time, the franchise tag was way more than, it was twice what I was offered. I was like, dude, sign it. Like, go in, you sign the franchise tag, you don't have to play. That's your only leverage. Sign the franchise tag, don't play, you're $14 million richer, and you're healthy.
So you were the reason why Le'Veon sat out?
No, I wasn't. He did that on his own. I would have probably signed the deal he had. I mean, the difference between 14 a year and 14.8 or 15 or whatever they were offering him.
He was never the same when he came back, too.
Well, you gotta look at it too. Sometimes guys get blinded, and Le'Veon and I have the same agent. He was a younger guy coming up, and I know him very well. But when you got to look at your situation, I looked at it from my perspective. Like you have a Hall of Fame type quarterback, you have a top 5 offensive line at that time, and you got Antonio Brown on the outside, and another Mike Wallace on the outside.
Yeah.
So you got some real weapons out there. You got 6, 7 guys in the box. So when
Light
it
box
comes down
all
to
day.
it, you know, you're making a lot of plays, but it's not only you.
Right.
And like sometimes guys' pride get to them. When you look at it, you got to know when enough is enough. And you sign the contract. Look. But if I was him, if you're gonna stick to it and through your guns, sign the franchise tag
and chill
and just
work out.
My hamstring hurts. My hip hurts. Because Connor came in and pretty much did the same thing, right?
Basically, and still been running. Still running good right now.
Running back market is definitely the most interesting thing in the world right now.
This offseason, though, it seemed better. Like they were getting paid again this year.
They were getting a few guys were getting extensions.
Yeah.
Saquon got a nice deal.
There was a scramble at the beginning.
Yeah.
And then after, first couple of days, then it dried up a little.
I think there's still inconsistency on this running back by committee deal. It does work sometimes. The former Panthers, two-headed monster, D'Angelo Williams and Jonathan Stewart was really cool. It doesn't always work like that with everybody. I've never been a part of a dual running back thing. Like I've been a guy. I'm a numbers guy. I gotta get 20 runs and 5-7 catches. I gotta have a rhythm in the game. I go play one series here, come out and then come. I gotta play. So it depends on the guy and depends on the team and their offense too, because. Then you get the guys, Christian McCaffrey, who come in and who can play running back and do the receiver and all that. And then, but how healthy can you stay? Right? And then what system is Shanahan's system?
That's a different monster. Billy has something for Kyle Shanahan though.
Kyle Shanahan, I feel like, should be in prison for defrauding the country with Christian McCaffrey.
Now, hear him out, though, man.
I've been thinking about this. There's no way he didn't know how serious that injury was. Didn't tell anyone.
Absolutely.
And now he's not going to come back.
Billy's pissed at Kyle Shanahan because he didn't divulge. Everyone else is. They know the story, right?
If you're the head coach,
You drafted McCaffrey?
there's no way you don't know that. There's no possible way you don't know.
You know how bad it is,
Well,
right?
Yeah.
But not just one leg. It's in both somehow now. Like, how does he not know how serious this was? It seems impossible.
He does.
Yeah, it's like,
He does.
questionable.
He knows.
He knows.
And
So,
it's in both.
If you had a magical time machine and you were able to go back to when you decided to play for the Jets, would your advice to a younger you be don't play for the Jets or don't be a man of your word?
It would be a man of your word always, just not in this situation.
Wrong answer, Matt.
Just not in this particular situation.
Listen, the check's cleared, right? I mean, from the Jets. I asked that seriously.
I would go back in time and want to play for. I'd want Jameis Winston to be my quarterback. That dude seems hilarious.
He's great, right?
I've been around him a lot, but then I would go back and talk to Deshaun too, like give him some advice.
Yeah, seems like he
could have used.
If we had a time machine,
be a man of your word.
Yeah, if we had a time machine, that'd be one to.
Who's the guy that's playing that you're most surprised he's still playing? Like a guy who was playing when you were playing.
Mitch Trubisky.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Yes, and I think
That
I was
is
out
so
of the
good.
league by them, but I'm just saying Mitch by now because like only in the NFL like backup quarterback land can you be average to below average and like I'm not being mean to him, but just and like stick around and just be on teams and
I think it's the best job in sports. I really do.
It is.
I should have been backup. Matter of fact, I wouldn't
Switch it up.
I wouldn't go back and say don't play for the Jets. Be a backup quarterback for the Jets, which you may have to actually end up playing.
Chase Daniel made like almost $40 million in his career being a backup the entire time.
Forget about Chase Daniel. I think Damon Eward, who was the backup in Miami.
Yeah, it started a little bit.
Was it Eward or Henne? Who had the big drive for Kansas
Henne.
City
It
when
was
Mahomes
Henne.
got
It was
hurt?
Chad Henne.
I think Chad Henne has made like
I think he was
$40 million.
Let's take a look. Let's take a look at.
You remember Matt Flynn?
Of course.
Matt
He had
Flynn?
one game.
Wait, Matt Flynn had one game and
then
parlayed it into
Seattle
$50
said,
million.
Yep, that's
Seattle
our guy.
said, oh, he's the guy.
One game, Matt
and then
Flynn.
Russell Wilson comes in.
All right, Matt Flynn, you got to go.
Matt Flynn. That is so good. You're looking up Chad Henne's earnings?
Yeah, I'm going to look it up right now.
My guess is around $40 million for Henne. Because he got one big contract when people still thought he was good.
40 million, Stu, on the dot.
Really?
Retired last year after 15 years in the NFL, 40 million in career earnings. Same
Wow.
number of Super Bowl rings as John Elway, Peyton Manning, Bart Starr, and Roger Staubach.
Hall of Famer.
First ballot. What did Sam Bradford make?
Ooh. Sam Bradford made a lot of money.
I think Sam was like, He made like
Sam
7
Bradford?
Yeah,
Well,
Bradford.
he signed one $100 million contract. I know that.
He did.
He signed one.
I know
yes.
the first. He was part of that last, like the rookies coming in getting like 70, you know, guaranteed.
Yeah, so
or
You guys
whatever.
gonna be surprised by how much money Sam Bradford made.
Wait, hold on. Let's guess. Sam Bradford, I would say $170 million.
120.
130.
Wow.
Wow.
$130 million for Sam Bradford. And he always had those long ass sleeves, which made him look like a little kid playing.
I'm telling you, if I was a backup, I'd never want to go in. Just
I'm good.
I don't want to get hurt.
Just carrying the clipboard.
I mean, Flacco's probably making $10 million right now.
Flacco's made a ton of money too.
Flacco's a Hall of Famer, right, Matt?
No. Matt, don't button.
I
No,
don't-
he's not a Hall of Famer.
He won a Super Bowl, man.
He did win us. That's true.
He's not a Hall of Famer.
It's gonna be his
There we
body
go,
of
there
work,
we go.
right?
Yeah.
They're not gonna give it. He's not first ballot. They're not gonna give
No,
it.
not
to
a
him.
first ballot.
Flacco, $175 million.
Flacco.
How much?
Flacco was
175.
much better
That's
than
it?
Sam Bradford, though.
Bargain.
Yeah.
It's the biggest bargain in the sport. Joe Flacco.
Just lurking behind every starting quarterback is a Joe Flacco.
He's just waiting.
Matt, as you look across the NFL right now, who are the teams that you're looking at being like, okay, this is a serious threat? We know the Chiefs, obviously back-to-back Super Bowl champs. They look decimated. The injury to Rashee Rice is big. Travis Kelce on the backswing of his career. Who's the team that's like, all right, this is the team that can compete for a Super Bowl and beat the Chiefs?
It's hard to say.
Bears, wow, Bears.
Bears.
The Bears.
That's what I was thinking. Jets.
I know the NFC North is very competitive. I mean, it's always been that way, kind of. Black and blue division, but if you look at what Minnesota's doing right now, that was not on my bingo card. And
Nobody
then,
had that.
The way that, you know, Dan Campbell has improved Detroit is troubling to me.
Is that a
because
big surprise for you? Because you
No,
guys used to
I knew-
abuse the Lions.
I knew. So used to look forward to playing the Lions
Yeah,
a lot.
for sure.
And then they kept getting these first round defensive defensive linemen. And after a while,
You're like,
you're
damn, wait a
gonna hit
second.
on
Yeah,
some of them.
Yeah.
And so then it became really rough. But when Dan Campbell came in, I was like, he's a hard nosed. Like he grew up in an old school type of football of NFL.
Right.
So he was gonna bring that and implement that into practice and in camp and all of that. I knew they were gonna be like their motto is like grit and all of that
Yeah.
stuff. So that carries over into your team, like the personality of the coach. Unfortunately, I saw that on the other side sometimes, but. So they, you know, NFC North is looking very competitive, but then also somebody that can contend with the Chiefs. The Chiefs look not like they used to as well. So
Something's off in Kansas City,
Something's
huh?
off in Kansas City, Stu.
something's not okay in KC.
Oh.
right?
But they're 4-0.
But it also it like when you get to end of November, December, teams start to have, they kind of create an identity, or if you don't have one, those teams stick out like sore thumbs. But when you start to, so it's hard to say right now is what I'm trying to get at, is that those teams later on and they start playing despite certain injuries of major players and
Right.
stuff like that, those teams start to take off and ascend, and who can kind of not crescendo early.
Too early, right?
They do take off. I like the way that Baltimore's been playing the last 2 weeks because they've been running the ball, and it's
Dual threat.
It's definitely a fact. They call it the passing league and all that stuff, but these teams that go deep into the playoffs, they have a legitimate run game that supplements the
defense.
pass. And that defense as
Yeah.
well.
I think for me it's Houston.
Houston,
Defensively, D'Amico Ryans hasn't playing well. C.J. Stroud, they got 3 really good wide receivers. C.J.'s just been incredible, just coming straight from go and just been all pro caliber.
He's impressive. He makes really good decisions with the ball, and he's smart too.
Super.
Matt, that's what I'm talking about, though. He goes to the Texans, and suddenly Nico Collins is great. Like, he took a bad
That's
situation and made. C.J. Stroud could have gone anywhere, and they would have been good right away.
So I think you're onto something when if you're in the Panthers room over there, should not be looking at Bryce for right now as the leader of your franchise.
Oof. Right. It's this sounds crazy. If C.J. Stroud goes to Carolina, Carolina is good. And if Bryce goes to Houston, I'm not certain if Houston's.
I don't doubt that.
It's crazy though.
C.J. Stroud just threw a pick right on target though.
Right on cue.
There we go. Right as we're giving him praise, he throws an interception. A bad one too. Wait,
He makes really good decisions.
Watch this. Watch this.
Interception, C.J.
Watch
Stroud.
this.
As we're praising him.
As we're praising him, he throws an interception.
And it's fourth quarter, 17-20.
Watch this. Watch the replay here. Bad pick.
The game of the day right now is, here it is.
Oh,
Bad.
man. Oof.
Bad.
Oh, here we go.
Bad.
Tight end screen. Come on, Cole.
Go, Cole. Boy.
Oh, what was that?
Come a little first down.
First down.
This the Ravens-Bengals game is incredible. 31-28 Cincinnati, fourth quarter.
Uh-oh. That's gone.
See,
Jamar Chase, look at him, Don.
They got to pay that guy. If I'm him, I'm
You telling
not
him to hold out too, right?
If I'm him, I'm not playing anymore. Walk off the field.
The Bengals won't pay him. It's unbelievable.
It's a business.
It was a
I have
mistake
no
for him
idea why he's playing football right now.
It's crazy.
Like, after last week, that touchdown he ran. And then
Yes.
Against the Panthers.
I would run out of the stadium and not come back until they pay me.
Forrest Gump.
Right now.
He should go right into the locker room.
Straight
Just
up
run
to
into
Mike.
the locker room.
Straight into the locker room.
Straight up to the front office. Hit up Mike Brown. Be like, hey, you saw that one? That's the second one today.
I think he's got like
That's
200
two.
yards, man.
I'm a little light right here, bro. What's up?
My hips bothering me. Yeah.
The NFL's in such a good spot, too, with receivers. Like, as we talk about the evolution of the running back position, and you look at where receivers are right now, Justin Jefferson, Chase, Neighbors, who's been incredible, Brian Thomas Jr., who looks like he's running for another touchdown. That's Bigsby. The NFL's in such a good spot.
Yeah, they, with that whole, passing league thing and all that, but it is a fact. Maybe there's just more opportunity, I guess, to ever see. Like when you play running back, like there's only one ball to go around.
Right.
You get multiple receivers to spread out and make a difference. And then you got a lot more space to do stuff. So what I'm trying to say is like running back's harder than receiver.
There's a reason you could play wide receiver longer than you can't running back.
That's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
it hurts playing running back.
Huh?
It hurts playing running back, man.
Yeah.
It does hurt.
Chase has 175 yards, 2 touchdowns.
Oh man. Who is that? That's
DJ.
Matt, you are welcome to stay with us here on stage till the end of the game, but I have been asked to
escort me off. Okay.
Not escort you off.
No. Out
head
of
back to
respect
the
for your
VIP.
time, but you are more than welcome to sit with us for the remainder of the time here.
Let me see. You guys are the professionals. It's been real.
Thank you, bro. Pleasure
Thank
meeting you,
y'all.
man.
Thank y'all.
Hey, let's give it up for Matt real quick.
A legend right here, Matt Forte.
Thank you to Matt. Bears 30-10. You're watching that. Houston 20-17 over the Bills. And the Dolphins are driving 10-9 in the worst game of the day.
Hey, Stu, I got the Dolphins plus 1.5.
Really? Do you really?
Yes. I know you like that one.
Why are we shaking hands over this?
Because I got them plus 1.5. It's 10-9. I'm up 10.5 to 10. Come on.
Washington blowing at Cleveland 34-6.
That was the easiest call for me today. Cleveland's offense is not good. Washington's defense isn't great, but Jaden Daniels is so good that it just doesn't matter.
Is that Tank right there?
Yeah.
I sat him.
Oh, boy.
Is that the worst? Is there anything worse than watching a guy on your bench run 80 yards for a touchdown? The answer is no.
Yeah, watching him go for 2 80-yard touchdowns.
Hey, thanks again to all you guys for coming out here. We appreciate it. Thanks to our friends over at Smirnoff Vodka who allow me and Billy and all the folks with God Bless Football to travel around to places like this and the Kansas City and all the other great places they have sent us to. We appreciate that. Tony, you got something there?
Yeah, I do. Smirnoff has given fans in select areas of the country a chance to win the ultimate game day experience, from tickets to sideline passes and much more. Just write this down, everybody. WeDoGameDays.com until November 15th to enter for your chance to win. Please drink responsibly. That's WeDoGameDays.com. Thank you.
And thanks to Joe's on weed.
Stu on weed.
Stu not on weed yet. Stu is sweating out bets right now. Talking in the third person. Who is sweating out a bet right now? Really? All you guys have all the winners, huh? Fuentes needs DeAndre Swift to catch one pass.
Stugotz.
Yes, Billy.
Did you know that Smirnoff knows there's no I in football? Football's a we thing.
I
It's
didn't
an
know that.
experience that's best enjoyed together.
Together, baby.
With good drinks and good folks. Smirnoff's the world's #1 vodka and is an official vodka partner of the NFL. And this year, Smirnoff's giving fans in select areas of the country a chance to win the ultimate game day experience. From tickets to sideline passes and much more, just head to WeDoGames.com until November 15, 2024 to enter for your chance to win. That's WeDoGames.com. Smirnoff. We do games. Please drink responsibly. Smirnoff number 21 vodka distilled from grain. 40% alcohol by volume. The Smirnoff Company, New York, New York. Please do not share with anyone under legal drinking age. No purchase necessary. $20. Ends 11/15/24. See rules on website for participating area for important details. Sponsored by Diego, New York, New York.
Attaboy.
That's how you do a disclaimer, man.
WeDoGameDays.com.
By the way, Josh Allen for real is hurt, Billy. No joke.
No,
Josh
he's not.
Allen.
No, he's fine.
Oh, wow.
Josh Allen is
He'll be
hurt.
okay.
There's a lot of people there.
Oh, he's getting up. Why am I upset about that?
He's fine. He'll rub some dirt on that, and we'll be back.
Just like they used to in the old days.
Uh-huh.
Matt Forte's day, they used to
my
rub
track
some
coach,
dirt on it.
and drink some Gatorade, and boop, you're good.
Right. Exactly right. Yellow Gatorade. Helps you heal faster.
Lemon lime, yep.
Dolphins 15-10.
Really?
Oh, they scored?
They scored
Yeah.
a touchdown? Oh, what just happened?
Did he step out of the back of the end zone? That was close.
Poor Red Rifle.
Did he? Oh, yeah, he did. He definitely did.
Dan Orlovsky.
No, he didn't.
There's Joe Flacco throwing another touchdown. Jesus Christ.
Oh, how did he stay in? Wow.
Who just scored?
Dolphins just scored.
Dude, Alex Pierce scored a touchdown too. You told me not to drop him also. You've cost me a ridiculous amount of fantasy points today. I'm sitting over here.
What's the matter?
I told Billy to bench Alec Pierce and to bench Michael Pittman. in daily
Both of them
fantasy.
have touchdowns today.
Oh, I have Pittman starting. I think I won our league. I'm not joking.
Safety, let's see.
Did the Dolphins?
Who scored for the Dolphins? Did we see?
I don't know.
Ingold. Oh, my God. Fullback scoring touchdowns. Get out of
The
here.
only fullback still roaming the earth.
Get out of here.
As someone who's new to being a Bears fan, do you guys get bored just being so good and winning the game by so many points? And it's such a slow second half because we're dominating.
Josh Allen is in the blue tent.
Nah, he's fine. He'll be okay. He'll be fine.
So the Bears are up 30-10. Billy, you're right. It must be boring being a fan of such a great team. You know, I will remind you guys, I picked the Bears to go to the Super Bowl in Kansas City.
You did.
I picked them to play the Jets.
You picked them to lose today to the Panthers.
I did. I regret doing that.
But that was then, this is now, Stu. Let him know.
Yeah. I had a...
Oh! Oh, no.
I did. I had a Jets-Bears Super Bowl. The Bears still have a chance.
Bears? Jets still have a chance.
You never know.
Aaron Rodgers turns it on second half of the year. Does it stand? What happened here?
Fumble.
Yo, Lamar and Burrow are going back and forth.
Oh, yeah, they had that ball.
Bang,
we,
bang,
I mean,
play.
we got that. We're the Bears.
The Bears.
Who do the Bears play next week? Anyone know?
Oh,
the
that's a win.
Jags.
Oh, okay. Schedule talk. Let's go over the Bears' schedule.
I'm
wins
try-
and losses.
Oh, we're doing wins and losses? Let's go.
Wins and losses with the Bears.
By the way, my number one bear is Peter Alonso, the polar bear. Smokey the Bear is number 2.
We're going out of order. Uh-oh.
Oh, boy.
All right, so next week, the Bears, our Bears, have the Jaguars.
That's a win?
That's a win. Then we have a bye week.
That's a win.
Then at the Commanders.
Oof, tough game.
Oh, wow. That's a game
Tough
for everything.
That is a game for everything.
That's a game you don't want to lose.
You can't lose to Jaden Daniels. You can't.
And that might be our Super Bowl.
It might be. That's a good game.
I'm going to make that a win. At the Cardinals.
That's a win.
Hosting
Billy?
the Patriots.
Oh, there's Mitchell Trubisky.
Uh-oh.
Where's Matt?
Wow.
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Trubisky in the building.
Playing backup for the Bills.
Uh-oh.
Lamar looking around, Stu. Lamar trying to make something happen, Stu.
Mercedes Lewis is in the game.
Mercedes Lewis is still with us, right? In the NFL?
He's playing for our
Mercedes
Bears.
Lewis is still playing.
19
yes.
seasons in the NFL, most all-time by a tight end.
Oh, Josh Allen's healthy again.
He's in there?
He's coming back.
One play. There we go, Rome. Swift. How about a Keenan Allen touchdown? That'd be nice to get him as a Bears touchdown for Keenan.
Show of hands of who needs a DeAndre Swift touchdown.
Let's see it out there. 2 guys in the back. Another guy here to the left.
How about a reception?
Nobody.
Nobody.
Nobody needs a.
You're the only degenerate to make these bets. Mercedes Lewis. You don't bet on the Bears?
Oh, Stu.
Wait, you guys don't bet on or against the Bears?
Stu.
You bet against them, right? It's a win-win.
Isaiah Likely touchdown. Lamar has it right back in.
38-34, Cincinnati.
Right back in the game. Oh,
This is one of those times when you're a fan of a bad football team, like me and Billy are, the Dolphins and the Jets. Like you spend your 1 o'clock, well, Billy, the Bears, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But there have been so many Jet games I've watched, dreadful, awful Jet games, and what I'm missing is 38-35 Cincinnati,
Yes,
Baltimore.
yes. And did you see what happened? The snap got bobbled. He picks it up off the floor, stiff arms a guy, rolls out to the right, and then throws a touchdown.
So good. Can't believe I benched Ingold in my fantasy team.
You would have been winning. Here it is, Stu. Watch Lamar.
Oh, my God.
Here we go. Stiff arm the shit out of that guy.
Jags Colts 34-27.
What?
Jags Colts 34-27. Sneaky good game.
Over.
Yeah, sneaky shootout.
With Joe Flacco, you always have a chance, Billy. You know that?
Ooh. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Let's see what the flag is. Ooh, pass interference defense. Let's go. Let's do a nice little half the distance to the goal penalty.
In which game, Tom?
Bears. Little defensive pass interference. Let's see where it was. Oh, yeah, held him. Look at him.
I mean, you have to be happy if you're a Bears fan, right?
About to punch in a nice little insurance score.
3-2. You got Jacksonville in the bye.
Was that Roshan Johnson?
Yeah.
Damn it. That's another vulture touchdown. Where's Mike Fuentes?
All right, here we go, Bears.
Woo!
See, there's like some complacency now
Oh,
with
oh.
us Bears fans.
Oh, a little extracurricular. Extracurricular activity. Caleb stayed out of the mix. You saw that?
The Bears are they're swaggering around the field.
Business decision. That's right.
Stay out of that.
I would like my quarterback to get a little frisky and get in there.
Yeah.
Push a
Stay
guy.
on the outskirts. Do a
Yeah,
little
exactly.
bit of this.
Exactly.
Don't get yourself hurt.
Wait, this is the game you guys have been waiting for, right? This game right here? 36-10. Caleb looks good.
He does.
And the Bears are going to the fucking Super Bowl.
Wow. Let's go.
I said it before the season started.
You did.
I said it in Kansas City. Oh, here go the
Alec
Colts.
Pierce just got another touchdown.
Jacksonville's going to
You're
lose.
kidding me. You're kidding me.
A long one, too.
Doug Peterson is so fired.
I can't even look at him.
He's having a career day. Tie game. A lot of good games right now, huh?
Billy,
Buffalo,
I am so
Houston
great game.
ties.
It's the witching hour.
Let me tell you something, Bear fans. You are missing a great slate of games. Ah, the witching hour.
The witching hours too.
Oh, no. Tell me that's not Chase. Nope, it's not.
That's Chase Brown. Actually, it might be Zach Moss, I think. Yeah, Zach Moss. Stu, Stroud, 3 minutes left to win the game against the Bills.
Lock. I cannot believe Joe Flacco is doing this.
Did you
Joe
start
Flacco,
him?
I think, has 400 yards passing.
Did you start him in the in your
I did
fantasy
not.
league?
Flacco has 3 touchdowns, 359 yards today.
Who does?
Flacco.
Wow.
Pierce has 134 yards and a
Joe
touchdown.
Flacco has 359 yards and
today.
3 touchdowns.
Trevor
It's
Lawrence.
amazing.
Billy, I'm sorry.
Trevor Lawrence, 339 yards.
Yeah, but gonna lose maybe. It's a shootout in Jacksonville.
There's no way that if he loses this game, he's still the coach next week, right?
They're still trying to figure out what happened in the Bears-Panthers fight. Like, there's ejections. I think if we're going to revisit the hair plug situation, I think maybe. I think
Wow.
maybe on the hair plugs
Wow.
now, getting another look
Maybe.
here.
On
Okay.
Eberflus?
Yeah, I'm
Wow,
looking
that's a
maybe.
maybe now.
Billy's answering your question 3 quarters later.
I think a maybe, which is not an answer.
And Botox,
Botox?
too.
Botox.
That, you know what? Yeah.
Maybe.
Around the smile lines, maybe.
How about Dean Blandino? What has he had done?
Hair plugs.
Trevor Lawrence is going to throw an interception.
Ooh, nice
right?
little third down conversion
Right here.
there, Stu.
He's gonna throw an interception.
I'm in-game betting Trevor Lawrence on an interception. I'm going to.
You feel it in your bones?
Well, if Billy's an expert on Trevor Lawrence. He knows Trevor.
It just feels like it's coming with him.
It's what Trevor does, though. I think Belichick's like anywhere in the Jacksonville area.
Where's
Sniffing
Belichick?
around.
Where's Belichick sniffing his nose more?
Jacksonville.
Jacksonville or Philly?
Jacksonville.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like he's sniffing around Philly, and I think he likes what he smells. Are we still trying to figure out what happened in the game, Billy?
They're ejecting people. They were figuring out who they were kicking out. So it's a 2-point
and
attempt.
they're going
here.
for 2.
Yeah.
Up 26.
You know.
You got to try it out right now. Here
No
we go.
lead is safe.
Best play. A little insurance score. Oh, here we go.
Yeah, just.
Oh.
Oh.
Good catch. Good catch, 17 feet out of bounds.
Yeah.
Is that Keenan Allen? Keenan Allen would have 100 catches by now with the Chargers.
If he would have stayed with Justin Herbert, for sure.
Oh, Billy, the Patriots are driving.
Stu, this isn't good. If they score a touchdown here and go for the extra point, I lose my bet.
What was your bet?
Because it's 17.50 and I have Dolphins plus 1.5.
Huh.
I need to stop right here in the worst way.
They might go for 2 to make it a 3-point game.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe.
15-10 Dolphins, Patriots with the ball on the 12-yard line. Who do you guys think's going to win?
2, make it a 3-point game.
Who would you
and it's a
take
field
right
goal.
now, Patriots or
They don't get it,
Dolphins?
You're still good.
That's true.
Dolphins?
17-15 does nothing for them.
I think you guys need to do for Billy what Billy did for you today.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Billy became a Bears fan and helped you win a football game.
Yeah, bear down.
Billy needs your help. He needs you to become Dolphin fans.
No, my Bears are winning. We're doing good.
Because the Dolphins are about to lose this football game to Jacoby Brissett. I need the Bills to lose, Patriots to lose.
And we hate the Bengals also, right?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, come on,
boy.
guys. You did nothing for me.
That was quick.
Jeez Louise. Thanks for nothing.
Oy, Jacoby Brissett did something Aaron Rodgers couldn't do today.
Yeah, but you know what they say? Don't give Snoop Huntley a minute and 2 seconds. They say that.
They do. No one's ever said that.
Oh, look, Bryce Young is in.
They say that. Bryce Young is back in. Red rifle.
That puts out of bounds, I think. Oh, Bryce Young is in?
It's a really odd time to put Bryce Young back in.
Oh, no, look at that. I'm sorry. No spoilers.
Wait until you see what happens with Bryce Young. Wait until you see it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we feel happy for him, right?
Yeah, we can be happy
can
for
feel good
Bryce,
for him
right?
today,
You're
right?
already
Bryce
winning.
isn't
You
gonna
can
do
be
anything.
happy for
6
Bryce
to
Young.
10.
Yeah, you're winning already. Come
Let's
on.
feel happy for Bryce Young.
Don't get greedy.
Yeah.
Let Bryce Young have his.
Let him have his moment. Garbage time minutes.
Garbage time 30-yard pass.
Exactly right. Garbage reps. Oh.
Oh, okay.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
You're not going to like this next play.
Look at Bryce.
Bryce Young's piecing things together,
Panthers got life. Oh,
Right.
they took the touchdown off the board in New England.
I told you his
oh,
foot
I
was
didn't
out.
hear. My bad.
Dolphins, Dolphins, Dolphins. Guys really helping Billy out.
I'm a Bears guy today. Bears down.
Stu, I've just been alerted. Joe Burrow threw an interception. Baltimore's got the ball, 2:50 left.
Wow.
Driving down the field. Looks like one timeout.
Oh.
I commend you guys for still being excited about this fucking game. I know. You don't have many afternoons like this, right? You can enjoy them.
We got a lot of action right now, Stu. We're strapped.
34-34 Jacksonville, Indy, 2020 Houston, Buffalo.
Ooh, big run in Washington.
Washington game's over. Bears over.
4th and 10 here.
Stroud
the
just converted on
Patriots.
3rd and 10. They're driving down the field.
This could be the ball game. It's just one interested Bears fan watching the Dolphins.
Ooh.
Yeah, but he went down. Like,
He
what's
did. I don't know why he wouldn't just run out of bounds there. Why would he slide early?
Bryce Young, huh? It's what happens when you sit behind Andy Dalton and learn.
Yep. Imagine all you can learn from Andy Dalton in 2 games.
A lifetime is
Exactly.
what you can learn.
To the tune of 43 yards. False start on the Patriots. They're moving back 5. 4th and 15 for the ball game here. Now they do have all 3 timeouts. How much time is left? Is that 156 or 106? I
It's
can't see.
about a minute left in the game.
I cannot believe the Commanders.
I know. Just putting it on them. Oh, over the top. No foul. No foul.
There we go.
There we go.
All right, we did it.
We did it.
Us Bears fans willed the Dolphins to that one. Now they got to run out the clock. All right, Bills, Texans 20-20 with 44 seconds
So the
left.
Dolphins
in
are
the game.
2 and 3.
Well, the game's not over yet, but yeah, they just got to run out the clock.
They're a game behind Buffalo. It's amazing. if
The
they
Jaguars
lose.
are bringing their kicker on the field with 21 seconds left. Tie game 34-34 against the Colts.
Trying to keep my head on a swivel here. We got a lot of action.
34-13 in Washington. That one's a blowout. Don't keep an eye on that one. Doesn't matter. 36-10 in
one's over,
Chicago. Oh, Bryce Young is driving. The end of this drive is going to be inconsequential, but not for his morale. Keep an eye on the Panthers.
Oh, intentional grounding in Houston. Oh, we might have some extra frame there. Intentional grounding. I think it was 3rd down already. Let's see if somebody's in the area.
And the kick is good in Jacksonville. 17 seconds left in the game. Indy's going to get the ball back. Big one in the AFC South. Scott Hansen does a really good job of making this seem more exciting.
He does.
Yeah.
He kind of puts you there and you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm getting nervous about this
know.
Colts-Jaguars game when I don't really care what
Not hard
happens in
today,
it.
though. I mean, these games are good.
What are you
the games
eating?
are good today.
What are you eating?
You got gum?
Am I talking to myself?
Yeah.
Nothing, don't worry.
Houston's got a punt here, Stu. Leaving just enough time for Josh Allen.
Oh, yeah. 41 seconds to Josh.
Drive the length of the field.
Just how he likes it.
No timeouts.
Mm-hmm. Lamar has the ball with 156
Let's see if he
left.
can pin him back.
Yep. Look at Bryce commanding the offense.
Oh, they got it down at the 3.
Great punt.
Looks like we're going to have some extra frame in that game.
32
See the Jacksonville
seconds.
field goal?
What's that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Job is safe for a week.
Again, anything can happen with Joe Flacco, though. 17 seconds.
3rd down and 4 for the Dolphins somehow with 46 seconds left. They're going to botch this. Patriots still have a timeout if they don't get this.
Oh, Mostert. What happened? Where'd it go?
Where'd it go?
No,
oh, wait,
he didn't
they hit
get
us
it.
with an octobox,
Yeah,
guys.
we're
Sorry.
octoboxing now. It's down there. He did not get it. 4th and inches now. Timeout. The
If they
Patriots are
lose,
getting
will
the
you
ball
give
back.
Mostert a hard time next time he's on?
Where has he been? We should talk to him again.
He's been hurt.
Yeah.
He's been hurt.
When are we going to golf with him? What was his injury?
It was
Chest.
a chest, yeah.
Chest.
Chest?
contusion.
Nah, he can golf with a chest injury.
Lamar.
He's fine.
The tough part is, Stu, the frames got smaller because we added another game.
Yeah.
or two,
I know.
And I can't see anything.
I know.
Yeah. 22 seconds left in Houston. 32 seconds left in Houston.
Oh, was that? Oh, close to pick.
Oh, flag.
Flag.
Flag on the play. That's going to be pass interference, it looks like. You guys don't care about this game. I don't know why I'm telling
Oh, the
you.
Broncos rocking the old unis. Those are 70s.
I like the blue helmets.
They're nice.
Flu season, huh?
Yeah. All right, Dolphins get the punt off.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Get him
no.
over. And you hit him late.
Horse collar.
They need a touchdown though.
They do, but anything can happen, Billy. That's the scary part about the NFL.
Ooh, the Jaguars hold on. Final 37-34, beating the Colts.
Doug Peterson stays alive one more week.
I'd still fire him. I would still fire
Can you
him after
imagine?
the win.
You win and you're like,
fire
hey,
him.
you're done.
Doug, we're not going to turn this thing
See ya.
around. Just get out
It'd
of here.
be great
please.
if they fired him after the 1 win and not any of the 4 losses.
All right. How about this? You think about it? Bring Urban back for one more go.
Oh, my God. Oh,
Who
my
says
God.
no?
He's
Everybody.
got too cushy of a job on Fox.
The Raiders with an early touchdown.
Brock Bowers.
Brock Bowers is good.
We're into the 4s already?
Yeah, we're into the 4s.
Or the 3s?
The
The
threes.
threes here. That's throwing me off. I look at my watch and I'm like, oh, we're just about to get into the witching hour. And I'm like, oh, shit, no.
I think the Midwest has it the best. They do.
I don't know. West
they get
Coast,
their 1s at noon, they get their 4s at 3s, they get their 8 at 7, and they're done.
West Coast 10-1.
I don't like it. It's too early.
It is early.
These Bills got to be careful not to get a holding in the end zone and lose the game on a safety.
Can you imagine?
This one's going to go to overtime. Maybe.
Bowers, the Jets could have had him. Oh.
Bowers is good, man. He's already the best receiving tight end in the league already. Oh, they got Tyson Bagent in, the boy.
Special Bagent.
Secret Bagent. Yes, sir. Yes,
Special
sir.
Bagent.
Ooh,
what's
Justin Tucker to tie the game here.
What's happening over
Justin
there?
Tucker to tie the game here.
Hunter Henry just got a big gain.
Justin Tucker nails one to tie the game, Stu.
Wow, what a game.
135 left. 135. Can Burrow do it?
I mean, you saw that before everyone else. You ruined the moment for
Oh,
the bar.
shit.
They
My
didn't
bad.
know because you were watching it.
You think Tyson Bagent's pissed that he has to? Oh, he took a knee. That's who wants to do that?
That's victory formation. That's the best formation there is.
No, I know it's victory, but like Caleb, come in and do it yourself.
Yeah.
I mean,
If I'm Bajan, I don't take the knee.
it's
I get cut.
humiliating you for Bagent.
Yeah, exactly right.
It's like having a stunt double take the knee for you. Go ahead and do it yourself.
Why did Matt Forte have a stunt double?
Yeah.
Still.
You know, that kind of thing.
And you know it.
All right, Dolphins hold on, Billy. 15-10 against all odds.
Final?
Final.
Wow. Won against the spread again this week.
You did?
+1 Dolphins.
I took the Dolphins +1.5. I'm 2-0 right now. I had Washington -3.5, and I had the Dolphins +1.5.
I had Washington.
All right, so this game's over, 36-10.
Hey, Bears fans, congratulations.
Bears took a knee.
Big day. The Bears win. The Dolphins win.
Billy's teams, all of Billy's
day
teams
for all my
win.
teams.
And the Jets lose.
What do you want to do? Wrap up these 1 o'clock games too, or what are you going to do here?
We're going to wrap up the 12s.
Wrap up the 12ers.
Wrapping up the 12ers.
The 12-pack.
The Nooners. Now, here's the thing. One of these Nooners is about to go to overtime.
Ooh. We can watch it with everybody out there, though.
All right. Hey, before we wrap, I just wanted to remind you guys that Smirnoff's the official vodka partner of the NFL.
Yeah, shout out
Please
to Smirnoff.
drink responsibly.
Shout out to EJ, our cameraman, who's been doing the Lord's work up here. Shout out to EJ. Shout out to the production staff up top, who's been killing it, kicking ass and taking names. Shout out to Joe's on Weed for having us. Shout out to Smirnoff. Shout out to DK for making all this possible. Thank you guys for showing up and showing love. We
And
couldn't do this
most
without you.
importantly, shout out to all of you, Chicago, my fellow Bears fans.
Bear down, baby. Bear down, Billy.